Hello and welcome to Overdrawn Death Pageant. I'm going to be one of your narrating hosts, Milk Surface, and with me hosting is.
Hi, I'm Pasta.
We got Pasta. So, that's us, but the main exciting thing is we've got a slew of artists that have designed characters, and we've got some script turns doing things in the background. A quick rundown of what this is before we get started. Essentially, it is a character creating competition that's been going in the background for the last 5 months. If you read my blurb, it's a live stream display of characters designed by 10 artists combating for prestigious titles who will outsell the competition. Just how rad will the designs be? And what expectations will be subverted in this arena determined by viewers voting? So, like that says, you can vote in the Twitch polls as they come up. Each poll will be roughly about 3 minutes. They'll show up just after we get the contenders up on screen. We've got 3 rounds, each consisting of 10 sub-rounds. I don't know, matchups. So 30 of them. It's going to be about 2-hour stream, so buckle in, check out some rad art. And yeah, I think we're just about ready for our first matchup, and you'll meet the artists as we get in the matchups. So let's head over there now. There we go. So the first one is, which of these is the champion of ice skating combat?
Amazing.
Yeah, so give me a second to get this poll running. Start working up your thing. You know what, in order to get this poll running, I think I need a little bit of help. So let's go ahead and get a script turn. Let us know that it's round 1 first. Whoops, my stack.
Just breaking things.
Yeah, there we go. get another script turn to help out. Yeah. Artists, if you want to talk about your creations here or anything, now's the time.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, a real combatter of ice skating.
Yeah, took a little literally, I guess.
I mean, I would say the literalness is almost a subversion. Something throughout this competition you'll know is some characters are named, some aren't. Y'all, naming characters is a skill in itself. I didn't want to make it required.
My names that I came up with were just descriptions, so I did not give them to you.
I think that's what half of my names were, to be honest. It was just a sentence about what they do.
Hubert is great though. Look at him, he's just a little guy.
Yeah, the goal is to get this name. Ice Skating Combat is the name that we want. They are the champion.
Yeah, forget their born name. It's all about the earned title.
Right.
We're getting that you're a little quiet there, Milk.
Oh, I'm quiet? Uh-oh. For once. There we go. And the poll should be there now. As pointed out by Mixtape Majesty.
Yes.
Mixtape you rock.
For a second, Jelly, you're so quiet. It sounded like you said Mixtape Who Rock. And I was like, is that what Twitter or Tumblr is on about now?
It's like Shark Bait ooh haha, except Mixtape ooh
Very good.
Oh. Okay. I'm not going to make the music play in the background the whole time, because that's a lot of weird sound effects. But yeah, I love these characters. They're a vibe. You may notice they go in two very different directions. Part of this is that each character, or each player was given a prompt, made a character, and then that character sent off to someone else to make a character in response to that, to try to earn the title, even if they don't know what it is. If you're familiar with Jackbox Games' is Champed Up, it's that. All it is Champed Up, but artists had a week to do each drawing. So, yeah.
Yeah, and that was pushing it for me, so...
To do it in a week?
Yeah.
It sounds like a
bad.
lot, but you have to find the time in the week to do it. Like, that's the biggest part, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's not like these artists spent the entire week on each drawing, just like sleep and draw.
I wish.
I think it depended, you know, on a little bit on the challenger you got or the prompt you got, because I know for me, like, my first drawing was in me. It came out in like 7 hours. The second one though, I slogged to try to make that thing work. I worked on it for a solid 5 days.
Man.
Damn.
Oh.
I think that's how I was for my third fighter. And it came out kind of silly. I'm proud of it, but stuff.
I was doing some of these like the night of the day before they needed to be submitted.
I mean, it happens. Like, I knew that would happen as artists. That's why I tried to make sure the submission days were on a weekend.
Good call.
I try my best to be at least like a little bit unreliable, just so I can keep that like mark as an artist.
You
I
can't
was
let
actually surprised I didn't leave it for like last second. I got almost all of them done like a few days early, and I was like, I should hold on to this in case I find mistakes that I'm going to, and I can change them like a responsible person.
I will say there were some people who submitted something and then later on they're like, oh no, wait. But it works. It worked out fine. Also, just a fair warning, I might be missing some Twitch messages because I'm seeing things a little out of context. All right, looks like the poll's over though, and our winner of the very first matchup is Hubert is the ice skating combat champion. So Blush, you take the first trophy. Also, for some reason, studio mode sure isn't working very much on me, so you get to see the next round fold up in real time. So let's get a script turn to help me here. It looks like this one's a little occupied. We'll come back to them. Let's go ahead and get one that's a little more professional. Yeah, here we go. A little charcoal boy.
Oh, he's so blocky.
Yeah.
Hey, Ken.
A little messy.
He's so naughty.
I love him. He's just a little dude.
His little
the
shirt's
littlest
all
guy.
dirty. He's just a little guy. It's his first day.
Stay.
He's trying his best.
He's never been a script turn before.
No.
Right.
We're very proud of him. He works really hard around here.
Yep. We got Frankie versus our favorite floating head, Baby Dan.
Oh.
It's me.
And let's see. Our characters will be. Yeah, I thought this would let me do all this in the background, but some reason OBS is like, you can't make things invisible in studio mode.
Why would we let you do that? What would you
Yeah.
need that for?
Why would that be
Using.
super useful?
You've got
Silly
to
thing.
put the pictures in like you're playing with dolls.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all feel free to theory craft what you might see here, as it prepares, as it renders in, it's loading.
I heard some of the prompts for this during, so I am wholly unprepared or prepared for anything, or maybe not prepared at all. I would have no idea what to even brainstorm.
Or Schrodinger's level of prepared.
Yes.
Perhaps prepared,
Yes.
perhaps not.
One thing I want to say is all of these prompts were specifically crafted for this game. A little different than Chant Up because they can range from silly to cool. But if you guys have ideas for prompts, let us know. You can do it in the Stab Discord. You can message them directly to me on MilkMyth on all social media, Stab Condi Theater or where. Get your ideas in.
Would be a good time to grab snackies.
ODP will be returning. We'll do another round of this one.
Yeah.
Did anyone else open up their prompts and be like, what the?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
I had to Google one of them, and I was very wrong about what it was.
Wait,
I know the whole
No,
time.
no.
I was like, I hope I'm interpreting this correctly.
you had to Google what one of the prompts was?
Yes.
Interesting. Let us know when we get to that one.
Yeah, please. I'm so curious now.
I also, put all the characters on various colored backgrounds. Most of them were supposed to be this gray, as you're seeing right now, but it did not get that way for all of them because of various things. Oh, good, there was a fire in my house. Yeah, so we've got our two characters here. What are they the champion of?
Oh
Oh
God.
God.
I don't want to know. Honestly, I'm not sure.
Ooh, hot.
Please do not make with these items and then play with these items.
I think I'm gonna need to test these items out first before I can vote.
Before voting, get some practice in with them. There we go. Rendering now.
Very sexy bionic.
Who is the champion of regrettable cybernetics.
Damn it.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
That was the problem.
Man.
Y'all start pondering your votes. Think about those as I get the chat integrated here.
Yeah, I was curious what the prompt was for this one when I responded to it.
Yeah, so you were the underdog here. Some of these underdogs were real hard to figure out. I warned players. I was like, remember, if you make it too obvious, they're just gonna have all the advantage to make a character. And y'all did great at hiding what it is.
Wow. Oh, I get it. It'd be like Rosie the Riveter, but with like a. Got it.
yeah.
Now, would this really be regrettable, though? I mean, she looks
I mean-
strong.
I mean, it would be regrettable once you had to do anything other than, that.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, no, you'd be good at other things. Like you could sort papers, like shake them. You would be great at using a coin star.
I mean, you could be really great at certain video games where you have to mash the button.
Yeah. Oh, you'd beat the hell out of God of War.
Oh man.
The carpet in your car would be so clean.
You could run a massage parlor.
Yeah.
Now, if you get nervous, does it accidentally turn on? Like you're in a job interview?
That's pretty good.
The thing I
That's pretty
noticed
good.
is, despite it being a cybernetic connected to you, it still has the on-off button.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you still have to hit that in the classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling position, I imagine, like arms straight forward, glaring over. You slide that over.
Off switches.
I like to imagine it's like Hook's arm or hand.
I will say,
It's
like
in-
Mixtape Majesty pointed out in the chat that lots of people live with one hand, and that's true. But as somebody who just recovered from a broken thumb, I can also say that when you've lived life with two hands, and suddenly you have a hand and then a weird stump thing, that's a difficult transition.
Now, did you think about motorizing your cast?
No, I didn't.
Well, see, that's
Yeah.
your fatal
opportunity,
mistake.
I think.
Broaden your horizons.
Yeah.
I feel like both of these would equally make some great like home defense. If you broke into someone's house and you saw either one of these shapes in the dark, just imagine it's like super dark, you can't see anything, and then you see a silhouette and hear the vibration.
I mean, we know
Yeah,
that
you
this
wanna get out of that
nanny knows how to weaponize those beads.
She looks like she has loving hands.
Yeah. I think they've seen every body fluid, including blood. Like,
Yeah,
these
that's
are
what the
the
mitts are
used to
for.
fight.
See, we're like fresh out the oven.
Oh my god.
Are you thinking they're using it like a meteor hammer or like nunchucks? That's what I want to know.
Mhm.
Like
Fiber wire
nunchucks.
from
Kicking
Dan.
it at
I think.
people or like, hooah, just flinging it around.
I don't know, Dan. You're the creator. How's she fight?
Yeah, it's like flinging it around, kicking it. She gets real creative. Maybe do like a roundhouse kick with them.
No, you gotta be when you're raising children or doing whatever she's doing.
And y'all, if you could just verbally tell me when those timers go off, because there's no beep or anything, and I am just wrist deep in overlay management.
No, jokes don't end here.
The champ of wrist deep and overlay management.
Okay, well, the champ of wrist
Oh,
deep
no.
at least I think needs to maybe be a next ODP.
Cat-
Quick, someone take this down. Someone keep notes.
Not write that down. Whoever's taking notes, erase that.
Just strike it from the record.
Your Honor,
Our little chalk guy's writing stuff down, and then he has to be sad and use that weird chalk eraser to make it go away.
Like so
The
defeated.
needed eraser.
Yeah.
I didn't know those
Well-
things existed until like last night, by the way.
Oh, the erasers? They're
Yeah, it kind of disturbs me. I don't.
they're funky little guys.
Hold up.
They are.
Oh, pulls up. Okay, let me just get these secretly.
The worst when you got an eraser with a face on it, and I was like, I can't use this.
Oh,
Yeah, no, this
when
is
they
art.
look like
That is
little
now a
friends.
friend.
Yeah, like why did you make them like cute little pandas? I don't want to unalive the endangered species.
No, yeah, they're little desk buddies. If I
I don't
tear
want to
this
waste
up,
this
I've
little
ruined
sucker.
art.
I can't kill my new little rubber friend.
Okay,
Like,
every
I
time
remember-
I use him, he starts to lose a little bit of his memory.
Yeah.
Oh, don't see
Also,
that.
listen, those erasers never worked well anyway. Like beauty was their function. That was it.
Exactly.
All right, and
Meant
the
to be a
winner.
friend. Meant to just be pretty, like a little trophy eraser.
The winner
An
of
eraser supervisor.
Regrettable Cybernetics is Frankie with the vibrating arm.
So,
All right.
it's so good. Oh,
Was he the vibrator?
Yes. Okay.
Tough fight, buddy.
Let's go ahead and get our next one set up here.
I say I get a little bit of Popeye vibes from that character though too. So, I don't know. Maybe Olive is having the best time, you know?
He's found somebody new. Oh man, I'm trying to think of the jingle. How do I make vibrator rhyme?
No, you don't need to know that. No, we're fine.
You know, thank you.
I could go back to talking about cute stationery that you never wanted to use.
Oh, wait, not Lucy. Ah.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Pay no attention to the drawings on the screen.
Yeah. Just phase your brain a little bit for a moment. There
This
we
is
go.
all an illusion.
All right. Between these, who is?
oh my gosh. My most iconic character.
Well, it's the wrong one. I'm so sorry.
I want a plushie of both of them.
the magnum opus stripped away.
We'll see my
There we go.
iconic character later.
There we go. Here's your iconic character.
We got a sample.
That looks like the right
Rather
one.
iconic
All right, the champion of competitive charcuterie.
Oh.
Also,
Wow.
if I somehow get
What does
someone's,
that mean?
you know, like charcuterie boards, but competitive.
I don't know
the
what that
crackers
is.
and the shark would be soggy.
It's an adult lunchable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. Oh, what do we put in
Got
that?
like the
Definitely
cardboard, the
prefer
ham,
that.
and crackers.
Sweet son.
Some Gouda, some brie.
I can't help it.
This kind of look like we're just hanging out together, though. You
Yeah.
know,
And
somehow
blush.
facing you as an adversary. We just came out of the water together, I think.
Yeah.
I had
Charcuterie
mentioned
boards together.
there was an idea that I might have to like flip characters over to like face each other, but some of these I was like, honestly, kind of rad for them just to like go at the like facing same direction as though they're like in a lineup, you know, like they're ready to run off in like Hell's Kitchen kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gordon's given
Yeah. And
making a decision right now.
Lush, I love that you gave me the longest name for this character.
Oh, you're welcome. I thought, you know, I would have made it longer, to be honest. So
Oh, yeah.
I would count your stars lucky.
Just like a whole paragraph.
I feel like next time we need like a designated frame size so we don't like.
Yeah, it
Be no
definitely
bigger than
is
this.
more. Well, I don't know, because some people turned in very horizontally aimed characters, but I made it work.
Ah.
Speaking of work, this little script turn needs a break. I think.
Yeah, he's real tired.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
Mess. He needs a shower. He needs to rest.
Yeah.
He had a wild last
There
round.
we go. Let's get this little ballpoint guy. He'll help out.
Oh, he's blissfully ignorant. I love it.
He hasn't been stained by capitalism yet.
Yeah, no, he's just enjoying life, rolling his little ball, as they say.
As the kids say.
Yeah.
something.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know what kids say. I'm not around children ever.
I've never known a child.
Children?
No.
Never met.
I never was one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was born literally this way.
I emerged from the forest. I was like,
Spawned in on the video game.
I'm like Benjamin Button, except I'm still getting older.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
Listen,
an
I was
actual
picked up at the
homunculus.
grocery store.
Picked up at the grocery store.
Yeah, how else do you get pasta? I don't know.
Mhm.
Your nonna makes it for you. I don't know.
No, I am not homemade pasta. I am only created by like rage in the blood of my enemies.
One
The
of those,
pasta
like,
water of my
extruders,
enemies.
right?
oh.
So I saw your character. I immediately thought champion of fish food, and I guess I was very, very wrong.
Yep.
I like the style of yours, though. It feels kind of Bloodborne.
Mm.
Oh, Blush, yeah.
He's
Blush
got
Big
some out-
inspiration for my stuff.
Bloodborne and watercolors. All right, how's this poll doing?
All ended.
Oh, did it? All right. Oh,
Ooh, that was a
I
quick
can see
one.
it this way. That makes it so much easier. Okay.
There we go.
And you
Yay.
all see the winner. I don't have to do this, but we're going to say. So something you'll notice is sometimes it's easier to win when you know the prompt than the underdogs. But there is going to be a mysterious third round where anyone's up for grabs because nobody saw the prompts until after all their characters were drawn. All right. Now just to click a million buttons.
You've clicked more.
Oh, you know what? I could put the other screen up in between, but you know, then we'd lose the chat and our little scrib turn friend. That's okay. You guys can see it all pop in and be like, oh, what's going to happen?
No, yeah, this is like watching them set up before a show. It's like
Mhm.
seeing how the magic is made.
It's fine. The little script turn has his little AirPods in. He can't hear our atrocities.
Yeah. You know what?
He's gonna.
Possibly too distracted. Let's get another script turned in here. I'll have to cycle through. There we go. Absolute chef's kiss.
Oh boy.
Very, he's a very
Wonderful.
fancy lad.
Oh. We've got invisible things populating.
We both did that at the
Closed,
same
I
time.
can't
Yeah,
see.
we both went, that's spooky.
Ah.
Since we're all sharing the ones, brain cell among all of us.
Yes, I believe so.
Well, Milk has most of it. We have like the 16th of it that's left over. It's just pinging around.
Communal brain cell.
Are you saying your brain is like the old
Guys schedule visitation rights.
sleep screen on a DVD player? It just bounces around.
Oh my god, I was just thinking
Yeah,
about
it's
one of
just like
those.
that. And when it lands like perfectly in the corner is when one of us has like a complete thought.
Wow. Wonder it happens so rarely.
Comrade, we share a brain cell.
Our
Oh,
brains.
so bad.
Plus, you can't tell like
Share.
milk aged like fine wine because milk typically doesn't age well. So how do we get around that? You just turn into yogurt.
Yeah.
I
I just
thought
cover
that-
myself in bacteria. Just like yogurt. All right.
It's another Sunday.
Here we go. We've got Frankie's character versus AJ's for the champion of sentient kitchenware.
Oh
Oh.
my.
Oh,
no.
Oh, jeez.
We're shredded
Oh
free.
my, I got sexy here.
Wow.
Cheese man.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, imagine this was one of the first ones I saw. AJ was like, I know you haven't warmed up yet, but here's a true banger just right off the bat. And then
Absolutely.
Oh, wait, his name? Beautiful.
also,
Great.
I really want you all to take in the possibilities of the character Frankie here is presented, because not only is it Mr. Potato Head, but wielding two potato destructive like utensils specifically. This is like
the
the
left bicep looks a little familiar.
it's the Edward Scissorhands of Sputtery.
Why is
You
it
know
acting
that-
like that's so different than a block of cheese with a grater for a head? Like that's
You know that Mrs. Potato Head probably put like an extra potato mashing implement in his back and said, "And your angry eyes, just in case," you know, like.
This is Mr. Potato Head's BDSM wear.
Mr. Potato Head serial killer kit, but yeah, that works too.
Yeah,
The hat stays on.
Oh, not cereal, potatoes.
it truly
You
doesn't
versus
matter.
the guy she told me not to worry about.
It doesn't matter who wins here. They're both going somewhere together afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why not
Friends, homies,
Nacho fries.
maybe roommates, in fact.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Now I want nacho fries. God darn it.
Ooh.
Wait, that sounds really good.
With his
Give him
cheese,
5
right?
minutes.
Yeah.
Fries, anyone?
Fuck on the cheese.
Just one finger on each chip, you know? Just
Thank you, absolutely. Butter dollops, Spuds mashed.
Is that the name of their porno? Is it bad? I imagine him sounding like the king of Neptune in SpongeBob.
yes.
Neptune.
It's very bad.
The cheese grater orR. Potato Head?
The cheese grater.
Okay,
Mr.
okay.
Oh, I
Potato
don't know.
Head is
Mr.
just
Potato Head
Potato
would have
Head.
a wonderful
Or
time with that
Danny
voice.
DeVito.
But Danny DeVito.
Oh, y'all, this next one too. Honestly,
I'm
I'll save
really-
that our time because
I'm still uncomfortable that originally you played this with like you used potato head parts on a real potato or a tortilla.
yeah, I'll do a slight spoiler. No one made full 3D intricate landscapes with characters and next time, right?
For sure.
Always
Do
next.
better.
Yeah. All right. I'm sure the poll's almost up. Just getting our next things in here.
I would have laughed if someone actually took a potato head and like taped a fork and took a picture and that was it.
Multimedia.
Do they still make Mr. Potato Heads as toys?
Yeah,
Are
I'm
they
pretty
still
sure they
out
do.
there?
yeah. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, there was only like a year ago that they had that controversy about the gender neutral potato head, right?
Oh yeah.
It's a potato!
Potatoes have gender clearly.
I mean, they're
They
roots,
have
so
eyes.
yeah.
Oh, pulls up.
I can't have my kid playing with a Mrs. Potato Head. He's a boy.
Yeah. It'll destroy his mind.
He's what they right.
My son looked up to Mr. Potato Head. How do you explain this to
No,
him?
he's just Potato Head.
Oh, let's see. Our winner is AJ on the left with Sir Shredder. The Great.
The great.
Yes. Can't
Say his full name.
can't
Respect.
forget that.
Put
Also,
some respect
earlier,
on that.
so our Twitch,
Title.
our Twitch has like some redeems, like hydrate and stuff. Someone redeemed just like highlight message, but I forgot that's one of them. And I thought someone like redeemed that we eat cheese puffs specifically because I saw that there. I was like, why is that a redeem? Drink alcohol, water, or cheese puffs. Choke them down.
You have to
Don't have a
drink them. You
goldfish.
can't chew.
On
Yeah.
chew. No mastication allowed.
You know, why don't they put cheese puffs in the, like, goldfish carton?
I thought you were going to say drinking water.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a big enough
Goldfish
straw,
are
then,
drinking
like,
water.
the big bucket of them is good.
Drink cheese, but not any kind of cheese. Powdered cheese.
For sure.
The only kind that's truly drinkable.
I remember one
Drink
kid
cheese
used
is
to
my favorite
pack-
ad campaign.
Oh man, there was one kid in my school who used to pack the like macaroni and cheese packet powder and eat that. He asserted his dominance with
Wonder
a
where he is
terrifying
today.
force. I don't think he's doing well.
It's dip, but it's just a packet of cheese. Just
That's like the worst. Like what is it called? Fun dip I could think of. You like lick the carrot stick. And dip it in.
Did you say the macaroni and cheese powder?
Yes,
Ooh.
the powder. You heard me.
Just use the powder as fun dip.
Pretty much.
All right, we've got Adrian
We were
versus
like,
Baby
Whoa!
Jan for the title of Possessed 90s Toys.
I love this Furby.
I'm surprised no one said a
I love
Tamagotchi.
this Furby.
Thank you.
My goodness.
That is
Each horrifying in
It's a
their own
nightmare.
way.
I love the
this
hat.
desperately.
Tough.
I would like one in my room, like be like wrapping around my bookcase, like a stuffed one. I would not like it to speak the way Furbies do, right? Like it silent.
Like when the
Don't
battery
listen.
started running out and its voice sounded distorted. Yeah.
No. Furbies did all kinds of stuff that they weren't supposed to do, Jelly. Speaking was like the least of your worries.
Turning on in the middle of the night is probably the most. of my worries.
They also
I had
file
one, and the
rejects.
batteries were dead, Jelly.
Oh God.
But
oh,
they were
no,
still
I feel like where this is
alive.
going already.
They were. Bottom of my toy box behind my bed. That thing. No, he's no longer with us. He's in hell now, where he belongs.
Now I want someone to put like a Furby on a Ouija board and see what happens.
Oh my god.
Just automate it so when you use the Ouija board and it gets to a letter, the Furby like speaks the letter.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
It's just biblically accurate. That's
Yeah.
all I can see right now.
With the accurate Furb.
It's got
Wouldn't
some
this just
drip.
be Tattletale?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Did anyone like Build-A-Bears with the little voice chip in it and they would slowly die and it'd sound distorted?
No. Have you seen
That's
that?
what I imagine this thing sounds like.
No, I never did one of those, but I did see recently on TikTok that a girl made one for her friend, and she recorded her own like little voice memo, and she just said, "Go piss, girl," and they put that in the Build-A-Bear. Love that. Love that so much.
That should be
I
a
love
default
that as a child. Are you
option.
kidding me? Yeah.
Go piss, girl.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah. Oh God, you're right. I needed to.
I love that old doll that's like ran out of batteries and all it says is skin, but just in the worst voice. Have you all seen that?
What?
Uh,
No.
I mean,
Talking about
it just like croaks it out. Much like your cat meows, Jelly. It's just like skin.
That's awful. Oh, geez.
when people were
What doll only
decent,
says
people
pin?
be
Yeah.
Where can you buy one so that I can never go there?
I think it's
Yeah,
just
the skin doll.
just garage sales and such.
Noted.
Yeah, never go to a garage sale.
Tamagotchi.
I only go to garage sales to see people throw away the tools that they buy to make pasta out of things that aren't pasta so that I can laugh at them. Zucchini noodles? Pff, please.
Ugh. Why would you do that?
Zoodles.
Exactly.
See, that's in a
Zoodles,
different
squoodles, goodles.
also a lot of people regretting buying those fancy mixers for making bread and or an air fryer.
Yes.
Why would you ever regret an air fryer? They're amazing.
Yeah. Oh, all ended.
Listen.
Okay. Who's the... Wait, did it end? Oh,
Yes, it
there we
Yeah.
go. I just have a delay.
I'm
All right. Baby Dan with the possessed 90s toys.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's Furby. Oop.
oh, Dan, do you want to mention also your what you thought happened, which led to this like psychedelic color?
Yeah, I thought we were limited to like 6 colors, and then so all of them I've used the same palette. And then like 2 weeks in, I realized that wasn't the case. But I was like, ah, fuck it. Well, we're
Yeah.
gonna keep it rolling.
It turned out great.
I like the theme.
Yeah, that is kind of cool though, to be honest.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a bit of a challenge. It was fun.
Limited to
That
color.
could be a neat like additional challenge. It's like, okay, you can do all of this.
Or you assign
Maybe
somebody a
6
color palette.
Oh,
Oh.
I would kill
Wait.
for a palette challenge.
yeah.
Have you guys seen those things where they pick like a palette, but they make everything black and white, so they're just picking colors from the
Oh,
palette
yeah.
without knowing what they are, and they fully render a piece,
Whoa.
and then at the end they
Those are
reveal.
crazy.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
should do that.
We've got Hamu and
Oh, that's
Artie
me.
with
You're gonna cause trouble.
these two for the champion of Kawaii Assassin.
Oh
Oh.
my goodness.
Oh
Ow.
shit!
Hmm.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, the one with the little, it's like a little bear inside her like cooler.
He has a little guy.
with a sniper rifle. Like, it's got a full
Holy
scope.
shit!
That's amazing.
Yeah, to be clear, the actual competitor is the bear.
Yeah.
Oh
There.
wow. Okay. That's important.
Everything else is a distraction.
I want
Yes.
to say,
The girl
just-
is a disguise.
if you look at this girl, just totally unnecessarily extra. The cutest shoes. Like, look at that. There's strawberries and stuff.
We can't
I
see them.
loved it so much.
But
Yeah.
also,
Oh, there we go.
Artie,
Oh,
let's
there we
check
are.
out these shoes, these kicks you also got. Look at these. Everyone's got sweet kicks in this round.
I want socks.
I don't know any other kinds of shoes besides boots and like Converse. So
I love the Converse with the bear claws.
yeah, I was like, obviously, Bear has to do something with this,
And it
and
totally
then that
did
wasn't
it.
the case at all.
Yeah. Yeah,
No.
you know,
No.
some of you, I from my understanding, a chunk of you actually have never played Champed Up on Jackbox Games. So I was like, oh, I hope they like really understand the whole like idea of not giving away what the title they're rooting for is, and y'all nailed it. Like, I was looking at some of these, and I
Camus
was like,
definitely
there's
did a
no
great
way.
job.
Thank you.
I
The
am kind
little
of disappointed. I was hoping that the bear would also have like sick kicks, but it's okay.
They don't
The
come in his
little-
size, and he's just a baby.
the little polar bear in the back has like never known a thing. He is so happy. He's just bit bopping. The only thing in his brain is like the Wii Sports music.
I like to think the same is true about the girl.
Yeah.
Like, the girl and the
They
polar
play
bear are
Wii
both
Sports
clueless.
Just woefully ignorant to
Yeah.
the assassinating going on around them.
Yeah, yeah.
They're friends online. They play together.
Oh, yes,
anyone
stab
else
comedy
want-
is not me, so y'all know. I'm far too overwhelmed to be in chat. That is the theater made sentient.
Mm-hmm.
I keep saying all the other bears with the pumped up kicks.
Please.
That's all I'm thinking in my head right now.
You fuck!
Hi, Nira.
I mean, the bear literally has a sniper rifle. Like, it's like
Yeah.
checking to make sure you got sweet kicks.
Oh, all the elements are there. Yeah, you're right.
All the other bears.
Faster than my sniper rifle.
No.
I read my gun.
Okay, y'all. We're gonna try something new for this next round. And by new, I
Ooh.
just mean the title is going to be embedded. So don't fault me.
Oh.
Oh god, that's huge.
What's up?
The poll is done.
All right.
Ding.
You know, y'all are welcome to announce the winners as soon as you see. Pasta, you're my co-narrator. You should do the winner announcement because I'm like a minute behind for that poll.
And the winner is Hamu and her tiny little sniper bear.
I'm sorry, did I hear a meow at the same time? Is someone trying to take your spot?
No, that was
I swear I heard a cat.
Yeah.
No, that was
meow.
that was me squeaking at the end for my excitement for the victory of this bear.
I feel like the bear needs a name.
Yes.
The little sniper bear?
Yes.
Yeah.
He would
I
have
mean, all of the bears.
a long, ridiculous name.
Have to have one of those names that's just like 3 first names.
And like a title, like the third.
John
or-
Jacob Beagleheimer Smith.
Third, yes, absolutely.
One of his names is Vaughn, but it's nothing afterwards, just Vaughn.
Yeah.
He's out on bond.
No. Vaughn is like the title at the end. The full name is Vaughn.
His name is Bond. Vaughn Bond.
My friends call me John. Just
Bond Baron.
Don Von Bond.
yes.
Yes.
And my enemies, they don't call me.
Don't call anyone.
Oh shit.
My enemies don't have my number.
Also,
That's
don't
typically
call
bad
me
business
That is
practice when you're an
private.
assassin.
If you
I don't
attempt to
just give
call
that out to anybody.
My enemies don't use the yellow pages.
Colorblind.
It's coming together.
The enemy of my enemy is my client.
My client. I at least now know how numbers work, so this should be going by faster.
Oh, you learned how to count?
I did.
What a big day.
I learned that I made this incredibly easy on myself, and I had forgotten that. So now I remember how it works. All right, we've got Lucy and AJ with their characters competing for the champion of carnivorous flower arrangements.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. These are sick.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get the
Oh, I
poll.
love the 6 eyes.
That's dope. I'm jealous of this prompt. I wish I got this prompt.
Aw, and Kaz, there's a little friend.
Oh, for all of you watching or may want to do fan art of these amazing characters, whether you're in the audience or you are a participant and you want to try your hand at a prompt or try your hand at someone else's character, we have hashtag StabODP to submit all that so we can see it, or throw it in the Stab Discord.
If you draw fan art, I might kiss you on your mouth.
Ooh.
I will. That's like a fact.
I'll cry first. And
What
I'll,
time do you learn to
taunt,
draw
and then I'll
friends?
kiss you on your
Oh
mouth.
my gosh, I'm hoping to hear my bird.
Turns out that was the only motivation I needed.
Calling.
Oh my
The
god,
only motivation
I'll make out
you
with
needed to
Tug.
draw.
Kisses and tears all over me. All right, I think I got the poll all up. All right, we need smaller heads. Has been requested.
Better draw. So you can get a kiss.
Where are my players?
I went for psychedelic. I totally misunderstood this.
I don't know. Definitely fits the vibe, I think. You know what?
For
This
sure.
this poor
I love the
chef kid-
psychedelic.
There we go. Need a new script turn to usher us through.
Oh yes.
Someone with a little
new
more
friend.
oomph.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Memory.
Yeah.
We
one-
just killed it.
His forehead is gone.
the thing about the script turns,
My head now.
My head hurts.
being a
don't
script turn's
feel
a
so
very
good.
dangerous job.
Yeah.
A lot of risks.
Erased too much.
I thought I only drew cutesy ones, but no, I drew a little guy who's having a bad day too.
Yeah.
All of mine have bad days.
Yeah. I'm so ready for those.
Oh.
Yeah, I think on this prompt though, I actually didn't get the prompt itself.
Yeah.
I just got
Yeah.
the image. So I just ended up choosing the I chose a cactus and a lantern plant. Just kind of mashed them together for the design.
I love the ringer shirt.
What was that?
I love the shirt.
Oh, the crop
Yeah.
exposing her tummy spikes.
Hey, I just realized I didn't draw one with clothing. I was like,
I think you were trying to get that horny vote, you know.
I can't
Oh,
lie.
yeah,
I did
don't
it
get your
numerous
shirt back.
times. I mean, did you see my first one?
Yeah.
Default horny. That's why I got horns.
Yes. All right, now I remember the name of the font for the event, so I can finally put that in here.
Yay.
There we go. Look at that. Oh god.
Yeah.
Wanted to
There we go.
soon.
Hey. I think we got like 2 seconds left.
Yeah.
Ah, yes,
That's
I
all.
see.
You know, I'd feel a little bit more at home if maybe we used Comic Sans, but I completely understand.
Yeah. I actually deleted that off my
Papyrus.
computer.
Yeah, as you should. All right.
Like you should.
No winner is. Oh, Lucy.
We're all turning into blue from Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly as planned.
I don't remember many Blue's Clues toys, thinking of the 90s.
No, Blue's Clues has been replaced by Bluey.
There's always a blue dog for each
Blue
generation.
dog or another. Yep.
Yeah.
It is written in the lore.
Where are the blue dogs of the generation then? I can just think of Blue's Clues and Bluey.
I think there's another one that's like
Start.
Canadian or something.
It's a big blue bear, right?
Yeah.
There
Those
is
are
a-
basically
the
dogs.
That's,
Well,
Yeah.
there's a dog hung
Very
around with the same series that did like Yogi Bear.
yeah.
Mm.
I thought it
Oh
was the
Oh.
bear in the big blue house.
no! Dog with his
Was
son.
he a blue bear or did he just have a blue house?
He just had a blue house.
There's a blue house.
He had a blue
Welcome
heart.
to
no.
Blue House.
His
There
heart
was a blue mouse.
Ellie, how could you?
It was a blue
That
dog
blue
that
mouth
died.
No.
was chaotic.
What was
It
the
was
mouse? The anxiety
Erotic
mouse's
blue
name?
mouse.
What was his name?
Oh,
Milk
yes, I know
surface.
who you're talking. Please. No, that was Nira, actually.
Right.
I only know this because I saw a clip from Bear in the Big Blue House the other day. He was talking about the little mouse guy.
Mm.
I hope they're doing well.
All right, we've got Jelly.
If the mouse, he's probably not.
Oh no.
Got Jelly and Hamu with their characters for the champion of. Oh, the champion of.
Oh my. Bring it,
Ooh.
ladies.
The champion of. Bird hats.
Hey.
Bird hat.
There it is.
You know, those hats with birds on them. Yeah, some of these, I was like, y'all, I had like 2 months to come up with these prompts, so. They went to recesses of my mind that are deep and obscure.
Right.
Oh, I need to
That's
make
not
the poll.
It's not what I thought that prompt was.
What did you think the prompt
What
was?
I was intended.
I thought it was like a champion of like a big fancy dress.
Okay.
But yes.
And also her eyes had a slight glow, so I'm like, big fancy dress, and also she could kick my ass.
Good. Yes. I'm so glad you got that vibe.
I mean-
I got the bird hat prompt, and this is the one that was just in me. Like, she came out of me so quick. I was like, big hats, birds on hats, that's Victorian. And then I was like, you know what else is great? Lady Dimitrescu. So that's where we went with this one.
Hemo, I love that the ribbons on your dress like look like they're very menacing.
Yeah.
You're gonna attack.
They could fight. They could do shadow puppets and make a little bird.
Do all kinds of things. Cause so much mischief. Yeah, I was trying to look. I'm like, what does this look like to me? I'm like, she's got a fancy cane, a fancy hat. I'm like, I'll have to
Glad
up
we
that
don't
with
have
a
to wear that.
fancy umbrella.
Fancy lady.
Yeah, what we can't
I'm
see is
not-
there's a bird on the other side of that umbrella.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Thin bird.
I like to imagine the cane is the bird and that's the beak, the part touching the ground.
Mhm.
It's like Mary Poppins' umbrella.
Yeah.
Again, I'm so glad we don't have to wear that many layers of clothes. I think I'd die.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Especially with how hot it is now.
I was gonna
Oh.
ask, is it summer for everyone else? Because it jumped from like 40 to like 70.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
I went outside today to just be in the sun
Ooh,
for like an hour.
Toasted
You
pasta.
took damage from that.
are you instantly sunburned?
I did not. I put on sunscreen.
Ooh.
Trying to cure my vitamin D deficiency one Saturday at a time. Sunday, so I'm doing horribly already.
We had some rain, and then it got relatively chilly here, like in the 50s. That was fantastic, and now it's back up again. So.
If I so much as even look out the window at the sun, I will get burned alive.
I can confirm. I've seen it happen.
Found a meme that
A
was
lot
like,
of work to keep your skin this pale, okay? Let's just say that.
going outside and taking 2 damage every second from the sunshine.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I literally. I feel like I sound like a creeper though as the sun hits me. Ooh.
Oh, the poll's almost up. The
Tattoo
script
gun?
turn's like waiting for it too, like just tapping away.
Oh, lead pencil.
Oh, it's a mechanical.
No.
I thought it was a tattoo gun.
But that one,
a little arrangement.
all right, Jelly wins the bird hats.
No, you took my one job. How could you? Been robbed.
Sav, no.
Next we've got Say versus Artie with for the title of Champion of IKEA Cryptids.
Oh.
Ooh.
Interesting prompt
Oh,
there.
whoa.
I left.
You eat the instructions?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, can script turns? Can you help me here? Let's get a zoom in on those instructions. There we go. Let's just get this visible here.
So many layers.
I know, right? I have like 18 folders in this overlay. Yeah, there we
You're
go.
doing amazing.
Now look at the intricacy of these instructions here.
Wow. I
And
did
there's
not
one
have
thing I
patience.
love. It is stupid tiny detail.
Great. So good. Looks like he's giving us bedroom eyes, though.
Oh, it sure would help if I made a poll too.
New kink unlocked. IKEA instructions.
Scripted.
I want you to
Said
tell me
meet
what
me
to
in the
do.
dumpster out back.
You want to chew on these instructions with me?
Okay, but
I'll
I
make
like
you cry.
actually have an IKEA OC, so you know what?
Do.
It's very
Shark
true.
hand,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Becca Veerville.
All right.
Yeah.
I forgot I drew that once.
Yeah. You did art training with it for it.
Whoops. Squirrel brain.
Everyone should design an OC based off their favorite store. I think it's a very good creative experience.
God, what's my favorite store?
What if we kissed and built IKEA furniture?
I want to know what a Hot Topic OC looks like for reasons.
So I also have one of those.
I also ship Hot Topic with Spencer's for reasons.
That's correct. That's just right.
Or Claire's. I think Hot Topic and Claire's would have a cute relationship.
Oh my god.
yeah.
We love the grump and the sunshine, obviously.
Yeah, that's like the black cat and golden retriever or
It is.
something like that.
You are correct.
I'm imagining a cute lesbian couple, but that works too.
Yeah.
Walmart's OC can stay in the corner.
Yeah, Walmart, get away. Go, shoot. You can go hang out with the
God, I'm
gas
imagining
station.
The horrible fashion choices of a Walmart OC. Like,
Tweety Bird shirt, just like.
Mysterious
sure.
stains.
Wraparound
Short.
sunglasses.
a crop top, but you know it wasn't supposed to be one. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh no.
tried really hard. Like, this is in fashion, baby. No. It's not.
Those like see-through tights that are like, no, it's okay.
Also, Artie has provided us with concept art for this character.
Ooh,
Here we go.
behind the scenes.
This was your second concept, right? Yeah. Tape dog.
Yeah. He's made out of wood planks and like tape and stuff.
The best
Baby,
Let me see.
look at him.
Got an ad. Don't take it away yet. I've got an ad.
Yeah, same.
Oh no.
He
I
looks
am not
like
joining the army. Leave me alone.
looks like he eats the peanuts.
Oh my gosh. There's a man in cowboy boots in a coffin. Like, what? That was my ad.
Cowboys die.
What is happening?
The
I bet
West
that's
has
like
settled.
really
We'll live forever. I don't know.
The West
Love
has
to
ended.
go.
Yeehaw! They forgot the
Their legacy
Alamo.
is-
Oh my gosh. All right, and then here is the other concept I got from Artie.
Love tape dog.
This truly horrifying sun face.
Oh my.
This was like my first idea, and I was like, I don't really know what this is, and I don't know how he ties to IKEA besides coming from inside the box. So let's try a couple
Obnoxious
more ideas.
lighting.
Yeah.
That's what it
I
is.
love that one a lot.
I love
though.
this
It's-
I really
so
want you
much.
to finish that one, Artie.
It's rad, but it would have scared me so bad because I think this rat was the first thing I saw. Like, I think this was you were the first person to turn one in. Had I gotten
Oh
this,
my
I would have
God.
had nightmares.
Artie,
This is a mistake.
open the box and
I
it was
went with-
dying.
Instead, I landed on shitty little rat possum that eats instructions and nails. So
Very
you may
good.
be missing
Yeah.
parts.
Yeah.
So he's not reading, he's eating it.
Yeah.
All
and,
right.
Gremlin.
Polar.
He
That's
might
a
be able
snack.
to read. No one knows.
and Arnie,
Could have
you
just a
won
snack.
the round.
Maybe he read it and then he's like, I have to eat this and destroy it.
Just save
I
people.
want them to
can't
know
read.
how to put this together.
Okay, we are headed to the last matching of the first round.
Ooh.
Alright. So, let me get all this set up here.
I feel like we need the Jeopardy music.
Oh, you know what? Here, we'll just play the theme music again.
Oh, that might work.
I'm not going to stop humming it. So if it clashes, too bad.
That's no problem.
You're gonna fucking hear me if you like to or not.
I imagine that's what plays in Hell's Elevator. Nope. And like Yoko Ono has a cover. That's what I imagine.
Amazing. Probably
And then
played
you
on
get-
an organ though, real slow. Like you almost can't tell that it's a Jeopardy thing, you know?
And it feels like cryptic, and there's like a bunch of reverb. I like that idea.
Yeah, I imagine the bottom floor is just the DMV. Number 15.
They're on.
Thundercrack.
Oh, you know what?
Expect it to
Forget
be
store
hot.
OCs.
It's like way too cold.
People need to draw their favorite municipal resource OC.
Mine is Red Tape Chan.
Yeah. Mine's IHSS, and it's just like a fusion of like thousands of little helpers.
Of like inanimate object waifus.
Yeah. Momorphism, as they call it. My brain has enough poison to know that name.
Like you get a hair tie as the item, and then you have to make it a waifu. Be like, I'm gonna make a hair tie a waifu.
So I'm going to reveal a little secret. A lot of these titles were tried to aim like towards people and like their preferences and stuff like that. And I was told one of these two was very on brand for who this person is, and I think you'll see it. And then the other one, I think I actually had a nightmare about. So
Yes, I know that was me.
yeah, we're booting up here. Okay. So we've got Jelly and Adrian with characters here. And who is the champion of sleep paralysis suitor? Right.
What does that mean?
So a suitor, like, you know, sleep paralysis boyfriend, girlfriend, dater, you know, it's just ungendered.
I keep looking at the elephant, and all I hear is like, "Wanna play a game?" Nope.
No, don't vocalize it. You'll make it
I'm
real.
sorry. Sorry. It's just a present.
Yeah.
He gave me a gift.
Go ahead and keep looking at that image. You'll then see the real contender.
I see it and I like it.
There is a shape.
See, one of these is sexy masculine. The other one has gift giving as their love language.
One is sexy, the other one is several sounds and signs.
Also, really quick, since we're about an hour in, props to Stab Comedy Theater for like making this an available channel to host something. So you know, I don't have to have all that infrastructure set up. In my setting up of the overlay, I couldn't cheese in the stab stuff at all. But Frankie had my back by making one of the script turns get some stab branding here. I did a poll, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about 3/4 of the way. I think of the one audio where it's like, which husband yours? Watch and find out.
And find out.
Tummy, very large.
I think I
Steven.
came at just the right time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, do you want to give us some details about the behind the scenes of making your paralysis demon here?
Yeah, my favorite thing to do is draw horny demon men and women and non-binary people, and this is what I came up with.
I'm glad I pegged that about you right off the bat.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I had to ruin it, and I'm so sorry.
It's
But
okay.
also,
I also knew like drawing it exactly this way would not hint at all, maybe, to what the actual prompt was.
Yeah, I think you have like enough of the suitor detail, like kind of backgrounds, like just with like the sex appeal and everything in their approach, and the horrors kind of up front to throw off the contender.
Thing
Oh,
is
yeah.
the pillows
Got
are at the
sleep
foot of the
paralysis
bed.
demon, not the suitor part.
I'm like wrapping my head around the feet at the foot of the bed, or the pillows.
No, I think this
Is
is
that
the
the
head
foot
of the
of the bed?
bed, and this
Oh,
is just like
shit, he's coming out of the wall? Fuck!
Yeah, is the demon the elephant or is it the shadow on the wall? Just quick question.
Yeah,
'cause
who's
both
the-
of them are unsettling.
Who's the
They're a
champion?
duo.
Why not both?
They're a poly couple.
Or I was gonna say, is
the
the
demon on
elephant?
the wall
Go ahead.
possessing the elephant.
Ah, got it.
Oh!
Okay, this is like a kind of a Five Nights at Freddy's situation.
You know what's funny is that
Wingman.
I was like, I had like a very clear vision of in my head of like this shadow creature possessing the elephant. I was like, God, how would I draw that? And I found a screenshot of Five Nights at Freddy's, and it was like almost the exact same composition. I was like, you know what? I didn't know that this was a thing before I started drawing this. I'm still gonna use this as a reference.
I love it.
Sav points out
Like-
amazing flashlight effect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't-
That's
I
sick.
really wanted to get like dust motes in the
Yeah.
flashlight, like, so you know how flashlights, they're not really the greatest source of light, but they have like a ring or two of like very intense brightness.
Mhm.
I thought it kind of added to the spook. It also meant I didn't have to do any shading on the bed. Thank God for that.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. Or as I mean, I love him.
I love
It
him
has a
too.
name.
You know, none of my champions have names. But if I were to give him a basic name, it'd probably just be Damien.
Well, yeah.
So an interesting trend I saw here was you're able to name any or all or whatever as far as people go. The people who did named everything, and people who didn't name, which is like very on brand. I think like that's me. Like I rarely name any of my characters. Less.
I didn't even name layers. Why would I name it?
I always name my layers after the fact. Like even if I'm not handing something off, I go back and like name every layer. But never,
I feel like-
never during.
Pieces where I name my
It is-
layers are ones where I never finish them. So
The elephant reminds me of Fa Man Yi. I don't know if anyone knows the story. It's like the girl who was stuffed after she was murdered in a Hello Kitty plushie. This is what it's giving me.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oops, my bad. I went too dark on that one. I'm sorry.
No, this
Warn
is just
us
a trick
next
time that I'm interested.
Sorry.
Send that in my DMs.
Coding is ended. Moving on. La, 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 la.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, don't look that up. Don't look it up.
No, I have to now. I have to see if there's a podcast on it.
There's
Yeah,
like
is
a
there a
picture
podcast
of the
about it?
plushie that was exposed to the media, and I can't look at Hello Kitty the same.
So the poll is
Oopsies.
done, and Jelly won. The next round.
Everyone's really ready to suit this elephant. Okay. We've got the stuff hidden here. Let's...
What was
I'm a
kids'
little
toy
worried
with the
about you
elephant
guys,
who
honestly,
spews
like-
butterflies?
The
Yeah.
elephant away.
Who spews butterflies? What is his name? The little toy. The
Oh,
elephant
Elfun?
who spews. Yeah! This is his distant cousin, Ella Not Fun.
Hella not fun.
Hella scary.
I'm scared.
All right, we're
He's
entering
having
round
a great
two.
Ella Fear.
Oh, what happened in this
no.
one? He's all,
Oh no.
he
But I
had
know
way
what
too
this
much
looks
light.
like. But we know what this looks like, right?
Some of us know what it tastes like.
All right. Yeah.
No! Wait! Don't say
Yeah, we've got our stickiest of scrib turns here. You know what? We'll let them
Nice.
scamper off and go
I
about.
love him, but also I'm worried about him. Frankie, please!
Cocky.
Oh, we've also got our first introduction to the squip turns.
Oh no.
Yes.
But before we get to that, let's go ahead and focus in on our first round champions here. We've got Lucy versus Blush competing for the champion of Skeletal Decor.
Ooh.
Let me go
I
back.
do like drawing a demon lady in latex. I just do. I go a little crazy with that white highlight.
That's great.
Honestly, it sells the latex.
Mhm.
I can hear her walk.
Oh, I thought you meant because she's stepping on skulls.
I mean, that too. I
Yeah,
guess
it's
it
like a
sounds like
prompt.
crunching and squeaky.
We love a skull carpet.
You're gonna roll your ankle on it every night when you go get a drink, but you know.
This is actually what
For
you can
decorum.
buy in the IKEA return section.
No, these are the people who returned things.
Exactly.
I did not realize I was muted. My bad.
Oh,
Welcome back.
oh,
Oh no!
welcome back to
Gosh, no.
the living, the audible.
Hello. Hello.
Straw.
Why is everyone ignoring me?
But yes, AJ has invented the squip turns. Squip turns who were let go from their job because they got caught.
They got caught. What? Oh, okay.
Yeah. We've
Brush
seen
should be close to the lighter.
the glue squib turn has shown we don't fire our squib turns for incompetence, but you know,
Just those.
Wow,
Yeah.
Bukake, really? Wow,
You're-
thank you, chat.
you're only allowed to have joints on the job. You can't bust out a full bong. The glass is hazardous.
To everyone's help.
Yeah.
Really? You don't think the flame is hazardous? It's
No.
a paintbrush.
That's fine.
This one hotbox the bathroom.
Paint thinner, flame, I don't know.
I'm shocked this one was skeletal decor. Wow. That is so far from what I was guessing.
What
I
were
thought
you
I
thinking?
really like.
Oh, what?
Oh, uh-oh.
Lucy, what
It'll
were you
leave me in
saying?
suspense. I thought I was like, I was like, man, I gotta put skulls everywhere. But then I was like, I guess I should have made the walls skulls. But
I
felt
think that might
really-
have been a little much.
I was like, how do I do skull decorum?
I mean, you know, a good rug can really brighten up a room.
Speaking of that,
Look at
I-
that school
I've
rug. That's my favorite
definitely
thing.
seen a rug that was like, and you looked at it closely, it was like a bunch of skull shapes, like you're walking on a bunch of
sick.
tiny skulls. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
I don't want to do
here.
LSD and look at that rug.
What rug do you want to look at while doing LSD?
Arcade
Make your
Really
list.
one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hear nightmares of where people are like, I saw women doing the can in the rug, and I'm like, that's the worst that can happen. That's the best.
They were out of sync.
Oh,
They were wearing pants underneath.
is it like a shaman? I'm like, he's got no shoes. Is it straw? I'm like dissecting blushes.
Oh no.
His clothes looks itchy. I wonder why he wants to go to battle with you.
Anything for
They
fashion.
do. They
Everything.
look very itchy, to be honest.
All
What
demon
I
lords
initially
have to have
saw-
an itch.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
When I initially saw your character, I thought that it was a skeleton wearing a tiny skeleton in like a
Aw.
baby one.
I know. I wish I did that.
Oh, I do
Frickin'
like this rug.
flopped.
It's a great rug.
It's pretty cool carpet.
Poll ended.
The poll is ended and Lucy is the winner.
She's just doing victory dances on all those skulls.
The style looks very much like
I roll my
have you heard of
ankle.
The artist Sveta Subina, maybe that's the name. Maybe I'm incorrect, but the style is very similar to another artist that I've seen in that it's like I'm almost getting like a cool like historical vibe from it, like 1950s up thing, and I love it so much. Gucci.
All right. Let's go ahead and get our
a
next
skull kid.
players here. Yes, say. Versus Jelly. their respective characters for the champion of feral balloon animals.
Oh, yes.
It's animated. I wasn't ready.
That's cool.
Yes, a real Trojan horse of balloon
Oh
animals.
man, Velociraptor for scale.
That's
Yes.
insane.
Of all the things for scale, just a raptor, and not a Montana raptor, mind you.
Oh.
I gotta say, I love the balloon cat.
Yeah.
The real cat, the moment he pops that mouse, he's gonna have a real bad day.
That real cat is a balloon cat that has come alive.
Oh! It's got lore. I like the hair horns.
Yes. Aren't those cute details? You know what? Let's Shelly, yours can grow a
Them
little and
shoes.
still fit. There we go. Yeah, I need to make Jellies into a D&D build. I mean, Jellies is a D&D NPC, and then Says is a D&D enemy, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't think she could play like a rogue. I think you'd hear her.
I was gonna say like this is definitely like a bard. I've never played a bard, so I couldn't tell you like which college they went to, but definitely like the balloon animal familiar is giving the magic initiate feat for all my people that know what that means.
I think it's the College of
Don't, but
Clown in
that's so
your
cool.
ass.
It is literally just clown college.
Your taunt is you make the enemy a beautiful like balloon animal and then you pop it in their face.
That just sounds
like your
like vicious
taunt.
mockery.
Yes, that's your vicious mockery.
But yeah, I definitely see this like with the balloon. Is it like a balloon Trojan horse? Is what it's also giving me as a like mid level boss in the short campaign for like circus horror.
I want it to make little squeaky sounds as it walks towards you.
Yeah.
Usually,
Full
like
of
their legs are stuck together because it's like one balloon twisted. So
Yeah.
it's
Like
just like
teeters.
it just kind of like dee on two little legs. Basically.
I love that.
It does like a little hop and like floats there for a while. Like, does it quite land right?
I feel like you've made her a mount. Like that's her mount.
Yeah.
It's got to stay away
That's
from
cool.
grass,
That's
though.
pretty cool. You know, it's funny that you mentioned that too, because I was absolutely considering trying to draw a skeletal balloon horse, and I was.
Oh,
quickly
that's
talked out of
right!
that. And I'm glad I was talked out of that because this was a challenge enough as it was.
It's funny that Say must have somehow like picked up on that, and he just busted out this skeletal balloon horse.
Yeah.
Also, Jelly,
great.
you gave me a mood board of your
Did.
clown
That was
refs. Here they are. Got the hair details and lots of clown makeup, and I know I saw even more than just this.
The shoes.
Yeah.
I really wanted to make those shoes. That's kind of where all of this.
Oh, it's a Gigi. It's Gigi, the balloon animal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I love the various progression of like life. Like you have there's just like static cat balloon animal, and then you have the mouse that's very balloon animal but like alive, and then you have just this like morphed semi-realism like balloon animal cat.
Mm-hmm.
Cat, but very shiny.
Mhm.
Yes.
The
Definitely
squeaky
squeaky.
cat.
A regular cat.
Also, shout out to Izzy for making Say's two versions into like a glitchy transitional GIF for me. Because
Yeah,
Say sent
it
me
looks
both
awesome.
versions, and I was like, I want to utilize this.
Can say
What?
the poll is over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pasta, announce it.
Oh yes,
Super
and
helper.
Say is the winner. Bah, 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 bah.
All right.
You know we're all on a very specific spectrum, and we'll all just start to activate our blues clues sounds if one of us starts.
But those are always the best friend groups that don't have to communicate. They just make sounds all together in unison. They
Okay.
confuse
Like
all the other
necessary.
like patrons in the restaurant, but we know what we're talking about.
The last half of the
Sound
stream
for
is just gonna
people.
be sound effects.
Be a lot of stuff.
Okay, guys, we're done talking. Now it's sounds. You can leave the stream if you want.
You may all now talk in lines.
That should be like a redeem that you have. Redeem only sounds.
Yes, only sound effects. That'd be great for
Only
all the
sounds
stand-up
for 30
comedy
seconds.
that happens on this channel.
Boing. I always like the kazoo sound though, like me. Yeah. What? It's not a kazoo. It's a whistle, isn't it? And you
Yeah,
pull the little.
yeah.
Like a
That's
A
sliding
sliding
whistle.
whistle. Yes.
I've always wanted a big box full of the like sound sticks from the 90s. Like a big box full of them, and just turn the
Yes.
big box over all at once.
Just oh gosh.
Hear the
it'll
chaos.
probably be similar to when. Have you ever seen people like squish and like compress
The chickens?
Yes.
The rubber chickens?
the unison chicken scream.
I loved those sticks. I used to pull them out and take the insert, and I would use it like a kazoo. I was like gutting them for their parts.
Just Frankenstein kazoos.
And then I learned if you hook it up to an air compressor, it makes this god awful screeching sound that like will actually get police officers at your house going, "What the hell was that?" It was I.
All right, we've got Hamu and AJ with their contenders for the title of the champion of Magical Buttons.
Ooh, it's
That's
like
sick.
Electra.
Cool.
Okay, let's.
I bet she makes all the best friendship bracelets.
She has a very death glare though, so I imagine she hands them to you with that glare going on at the same time.
She didn't make it because she likes you, Baka.
Yeah.
Whatever. I was just bored.
Mixtape says that she ships them.
See, like a Team Rocket duo almost. just
Yeah.
like-
Oh no,
Giving
we've got
me, like,
another
the mask.
script turned. Oh, the poll. Someone yell at me more.
Oh, I'll yell at you,
Kids.
but it won't be about the
Like
poll. I'll just
specific
yell
yelling
at
or just like sounds?
Yeah. Blue's Clues yelling.
you.
Quick, somebody do Taz from Tasmania.
I'm surprised I have yet, unless I have
I
and no
mean-
one's mentioned it, that I haven't mixed up the left and the rights yet on any of these polls.
Well, now you're gonna. It'll be the next one.
I feel like we're gonna play a wicked game of like Twister.
Yes. Oh, you know these two go hard on Twister.
I love the little highlight effects on the globes for the hair and on her ankles or their ankles. It's so, I don't know what the word I'm trying to find is, but
It's full of
it
water.
makes it look like they look like gummies and I want to pop them in my mouth. I think that's the problem.
Oh my!
Just eating her hair.
Just like, oh, you don't need that anymore, right? I'll
I love
That is
how,
the
Want to
greatest
pop-
compliment I've ever gotten.
I love how AJ's have like these bright red eyes piercing through the glasses, but then it's just like chill with the peace sign, the dancing.
I do like that you guys went with the same color palette though.
yes.
That is a cool thing to do. I think the idea of like some type of color palette challenge would be cool for maybe like the second round, so that way round 1, 2, and 3 are all different, you know, instead of 2 just being a duplicate of the first round.
I think
that's
it would
an
be
additional rule on
horrible
top of
if
it.
like it was like a jar and you pulled from it and that was your color palette for the whole thing.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere different with the jar thing.
If I got Lisa Frank colors, I think I'd cry.
If I just got monochromatic, I think I'd cry there. I just fucking.
Yeah.
I love a good
I want my
monochromatic.
colors.
If
See?
it's like bright colors, yeah, all I would hear is trumpets.
What trumpets?
Like, because of my thingy-majiggy,
Oh.
colors have sound. So, like, all I would hear is just honking of horns and freaking bass
Yeah,
section.
for context, Lucy has synesthesia.
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 Anesthesia, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Colors make sound, and neons are the worst. I like the twerking Ice King, by the way. It's distracting me. I'm like, those are some Ice King songs.
Favorite emote on Twitch.
He's just over there living his best life.
I also have a Darwin from the same streamer. And some good ones.
Just imagine, like, Princess Bubblegum, how do you like my...
My juicy cheeks.
Gunther, look.
Gunther, look what I learned to do.
Man, I can't make the Gunther sound, but I just imagine him, like, making a disgusting sound and stomping away like little waddle feet on ice.
The poll is over and Hamu wins.
Quick, somebody start singing the mail time song.
We'll get copyright
Here's the
infringement.
mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail.
Because it makes me yell, meow!
I have
So,
to like, take the mail for
screen
work,
goes
so
back
I
and
sing that
forth.
song all the time.
Screen goes dark. Step Cody has been taken down for copyright.
There's just an ominous picture of Blue.
It's like a...
Stamps the screen with a paw print that says cancel.
Alright. Well, this script turn is clearly incapable. Let's go ahead and get one that's not drunk.
I feel like Bluey and Blue both were confused for boys.
Alright. Lucy, can you mute yourself really quick? You'll see why. This next round is Lucy versus Frankie with their characters. Going for the champion of TikTok adversaries. Lucy, you can come back. I knew you'd scream at your own trolling. So
That it was TikTok advisories.
Yeah, I also thought it was advisory and not adversary, which is why I went for...
You know, potato advisory. They're the same thing, really.
Sure. That's why I went for the guy on TikTok who does tarot readings with Sesame flashcards.
Yes, it is an
I'm
advisory.
the only one getting those TikToks.
Hey,
I just got the picture and I was like, what is the opposite of Sesame Street? Garfield. And you had them all laid out like a power move, and I was like, time to do some Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
This battle will be legendary.
It's time to do.
Garfield.
Speaking of tiny font, I like really gave up. Like I got 69, 9,000. Like I couldn't be bothered to fill in the cards with information.
Every meme number.
Yeah.
2049.
So Frankie, are you able to tell us what this reading means?
No.
No. Is this like the Burt of Fools? Is that?
No. First of all, it's too many cards, but yeah. Plus, I don't know. I just sorry, I have a cat, so I don't have a brain.
Is it Garfield?
I mean, no comment on Garfield at this time, but just a sleepy baby.
Schrodinger's Garfield may or may not be Garfield until he is shown.
Hey. No.
Purrs.
I was gonna say I can hear the purring.
Yeah, it's because she's chewing on my phone charger.
Oh.
Electrical wires.
About to go from a cat to a Pikachu.
Yeah, you would think, but she does it all the time. She's more like a puppy than a cat. Really, would you stop it? We're fully wrestling over my phone now. Okay.
Put that on stream.
Get the cat a microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it's one of those
Something like
ASMR
that.
ones so you can hear it when it munches on the foam.
Little kitty ASMR.
Live
Watch that.
phone cord eating. Only on Step TV.
I mean, that is the kind of content we would host here.
It doesn't help. What is the original name of those deck of cards? What is the
Tarot?
original?
Exodius.
No, for
The actual cards, right?
Garfield, because he's literally the same colors as.
I think it's Exodius.
Yes, it's the
Oh,
same
yeah,
color.
Exodia.
Exodius is literally the same colors as Garfield. Like if you look it up, it's the same colors.
Garfield, the hidden one.
I don't think Garfield's typically as ripped, though.
John.
That's not his final form.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have to play all those cards together, and then he becomes that version.
I just imagine John decked out like Yu-Gi-Oh! And he's pulling out Garfield.
Full spike hair,
I
too.
must send you to the Shadow Realm.
That's where he sends Nermal.
Not Nermal. I actually like Nermal. No.
Neuroapologist.
Activated my trap card.
The poll is over, and
The
Lucy
blood
has
noble.
won.
See, this means a whole new generation is going to get advice from Garfield Zodiac.
Oh my god.
All right, let me just clear the field here. Let's go ahead and get our next.
Now I'm picturing
contenders.
Odie as Blues.
Oops, gotta make this invisible before the next title. All right, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Adrian and Dan for the champion of diorama graffiti.
Oh.
Such a color palette. Whoa.
Yeah. I tried a lot of different background colors for this, although, Dan, if you'd like, I could just put it on the salmon, but I thought the black was a cool way to, like, point out the white outlining.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. That looks sick.
Yeah, it does look sick. I like it.
Yeah, it's some...
Yeah, just saw...
Hmm?
I was gonna say, I saw the belt with all the tools on it, and I was like, all right, I gotta go crazy with it. And so I just tried to throw as many accessories as I could.
Belt buckle, though.
Yeah,
Let me get that poll.
It's yes. Thank you.
This is disappointed, Blue. Be better. There was a comedian who did a bit about how we need like a second sound on our car horns. The regular like "brr," and then like a "brr," to be like, I know.
A soft one.
Just like
Are you
That's what it
recommending
felt like.
Blue be the horn? Ba-bow!
Yeah, we should be like "Bow-bow," and then the
I can't imagine road rage with like somebody honking their horn.
I think that would cure it, honestly.
The world would be
I
a
just
better
can't
place.
I can't imagine some dude with his head out his car in like the Bronx being like, "Get out of the way!"
Yes.
This is the change we need in this world.
And then the other car is doing the hop up.
Yes.
Traffic would sound so much more magical.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Again, Evie.
Tell us more.
Yeah, I'm eepy sleepy sheepy.
The last round should go by a lot quicker, I think.
Yeah.
We'll have to import everything.
I hate to be a dum-dum, but what does diorama mean in this context? Are we like constructing models?
So the way I figured was that this guy works or used to work at the museum, and like this is supposed to be like large scale dioramas. He got fired, and the person who replaced him made a very inaccurate or just wrong diorama, and so he has snuck in, has been caught destroying the diorama of his replacement.
I love that this one has lore.
They're beefing.
Yeah, like
Oh,
he has
all of my
lore.
characters
Lore
have
done.
lore, they just don't have names.
And then Dance looks like he's gonna commit vandalism and then ski down the slope. Like an 80s
Dan's
movie.
is giving, you want to buy a sundial.
Yeah. You want a big brush for brushing off rocks?
Yeah.
What do you buy
But it's the
And I also
ski.
tried to give him the fedora with the safari flaps from I Think You Should Leave.
Yeah.
Huh. You like jazz?
Oh, good. Apparently the stream got wonky for a second, but we're up and running again.
Okay. Uh-oh,
Yay.
we're almost out of time.
So for this diorama guy, because you know I give out the prompts like thinking something, but I love it when you all take a different direction. But I thought his spindly little like limbs kind of gave that impression of a small scale sort of thing.
No, he's just kind of a dinky little guy.
Little
But it was
baby.
very much like I wanted him to look tiny in like these really baggy like archaeologist clothes.
Yeah.
Those
I love his glasses.
And the champion for diorama graffiti goes to Baby Dan.
Yay.
We need an air horn button now. All right.
Wait, I think Discord might have a sound.
Does your Discord have sounds? Oh god.
There we go.
How do I lower that?
There is like
like
a setting somehow in there
Yeah,
where
so
you
it's
can.
the bottom left where it has like all the mute and
That
deafen
was a
buttons.
mix. 10 out of
I
10.
can also lower my own.
Ah. I sure hope I have these people on the right side, and I do. All right, are you ready? AJ versus Blush for the title of. Forgot to do that part. The title
Oh
of
my
champion
God.
of makeshift defenses or defense. Barry Chairman versus guy behind a chair.
Oh,
Finally, the
in
best
dungeon,
character.
And the like heroes come to kill him, and he's like, eh.
Finally, some real character design.
I love this. I love the like absolute polarization of just this gigantic, terrifying
Very
chairman.
What the fuck?
It's like he's
A
reacting
guy.
to the chairman.
It's like the second
I don't-
one that's actually
I don't
interacting
know
with each
how
other.
I'm supposed to defeat that, to be honest.
Where are those big hunky church boys to carry this bad boy away?
Oh my gosh.
Just don't throw your chair at him. You'll just make him stronger.
Don't give
Yeah.
him there.
He can carry so many. Watch.
He lurks in the background of Jerry Springer episodes.
Yeah.
Sees one flying. Fuck yeah. New party.
I think that's the
The
one
Waffle
thing
House.
that could have stumped this character. I was like, yeah, man, any guy behind a chair is invincible. But
Look, that lady from Waffle House.
Blush.
I honestly.
So Blush is like signature of cool armors, you know, and these Souls-like scenery and characters. And I love how you really incorporated the mundaneness of the prompt.
Yes.
I just ended up getting
first
like
I drew the chair and then I was like, I can't have just a normal guy back there. What am I doing?
I didn't get the prompt itself, I just got the image, so I just took it as like tamer of sorts, like a lion tamer or like something in those regards. I was just like, well, you could tame lions with chairs and just make them men of chairs.
Yeah, imagine how many lions Barry can tame.
Barry Chairman looks like an Iron Giant spinoff.
Yes.
Clippy
cousin.
from Microsoft. I was getting Clippy vibes.
Oh no.
Oh. He shows up to your church to help the boys carry the chairs.
Mm-hmm.
Then he puts his hand out for someone to sit and then pulls his hand away at the last second.
Yes.
He does kind of look
Slow.
like he'd be a little bit of an asshole.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, the sequel to the Iron Giant, the aluminum kind of big dude.
Blush's character though was like playing bingo at a table with a bunch of henchmen.
That's the DVD that your grandma buys because you wanted the Iron Giant, and she thought that was close.
She's like, this one
Oh
was in
my
the
gosh.
bin.
It kind of goes hard though. I would watch that movie.
I don't feel like Barry would teach us good lessons though.
Nonsense.
Barry's voiced by some problematic comedian.
I love the idea
Barry
of
Godfrey.
Barry Chairman grabs a chair and like does the youth pastor like reverse sit on it, you know?
No.
And just all this clinking sounds.
Oh, they sound horrible.
When he walks, though, he does make the chair scraping against the floor sound.
Oh.
He shuffles, moonwalks everywhere, right? Yeah.
Born to be a villain.
Can he
Oh, is the pull over? Have we been rambling?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Brad.
Over.
I want Barry
Blush's
to be
character
like,
looks like he was in a lair playing cards with all the other henchmen, and then the hero busted through and he's like, ah!
Like the other henchmen used the cards as a weapon, and this one's at least a smart one to use the chair.
I really want Barry to be like a transformer where like he can fold completely into a single chair.
That'd be neat.
Pulled out to be multiple chairs.
Yes.
He can turn
Folds
into a
into
recliner.
I feel like
Those,
Barry
you know, like the
is
things
on my
that
face.
hold all the folded chairs. He just turns into one of those.
Amazing. Very
Like
good.
it's the bleacher.
It's like a Marauder's map of chairs.
Gosh. All right, next we have
Da-da-da.
Adrian versus Hamu with their characters for the champion of decorative RGB.
That's what it was? Oh my gosh.
This is the one I had to Google.
Oh,
What is our
like you
red,
know,
green, blue?
Red, green, blue.
yes,
Okay.
yes, red,
Oh,
green,
that's
blue,
cool.
but RGB is what they call all like the gamer desk stuff with all the lights on it because it's the LEDs with the RGB. It makes sense that you know, as a not a sick gamer, you had to look it up.
You all aren't gamers in here?
Yeah.
Not very poggers of us.
I thought it had something to do with Animal Crossing.
Well, you nailed it regardless.
Oh, the froggy chair! I did recognize the froggy chair.
Oh, I
Is
see the
he
little light
like-
up frog.
It's reminding me of those old iPod ads.
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely was like, this is like e-girl space. So yeah, we're making Space Girlfriend.
We love spacey girls.
The
Oh,
other
we
one
get a
was
poll?
Poll. Yeah,
PDF.
I was just getting there.
Well, because I
Oh, did I spell decorative
like
wrong?
I know like I know RPG, so I'm like RGB. Is that like games that are only for decorating. I'm like, so like Animal Crossing, and then I googled it. I'm like, no,
But
not even close.
it sounds like, or it looks like the Google led you in the right direction, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Would not want to run into your
Thank you,
character
Google.
at like a rave. I think I'd like stroke out. Come frothing. Ugh. And I mean that in a nice way. So colorful and cheerful that I'd go into like shock as I hear all the trombones.
So much color sound. My computer has just like the RAM is just like a soft pink purple back and forth, and that's it.
My mic changes colors, and it's all pastels. No red, no orange, no yellow.
I like air halos.
All my shit lights up. All right.
Pasta's got the light up chair.
Yeah, please. One day.
Light up chair, light up screen. You know.
The light up screen.
Yeah.
The first ever screen with lights.
With lights.
What an idea! Golly, what an idea!
They're in the back.
Technically, that's kind of a thing, though. They make these things that you put behind your TV so that the colors on the wall will like reflect the colors happening on the screen to like enhance your experience. So
Yeah,
yes, the screen does light up.
See,
in
I
the
was
back,
picturing
actually.
the thing. I was picturing the thing they test for seizures. I don't know if anyone else has gotten that test, where they like strobe the lights in your face and you're going ah.
Are you having a seizure? No. Okay.
Technically, it's a thing.
Pretty much.
Because monitors work with light. That's how you see the things. That's how it projects.
Picture this, Mo. We put a screen.
It also does both. It's lights in the business in the front and lights in the back. Like does it all.
It sounds it sounds like when people first invented television. Picture this. A flat screen, moving pictures. No! Get this, with color. Dear God.
Picture that moves. We call it a movie.
Witchcraft! It's witchcraft.
I was
feel like
missing an art. I'm sure the poll's probably close.
Oh, yeah.
Real close.
We're getting there. We're going places.
Again, I really like
We were
the
sitting
halo.
there for a second.
Is it true you can put glow sticks in the freezer and they'll last longer?
Yeah.
That's what I've been told.
I
That
feel
reminded
like
me
I
of
would forget that I put them in the freezer, and then all my popsicle sticks would have a rave.
You just have to have a rave in a freezer is the real key.
Have you guys seen the glow stick microwave video where that kid
What?
puts the glow stick in the microwave and then it explodes and then and his dad's like, "You ruined your good shirt."
You
You
ruined your
put
one.
toxic chemicals in the microwave.
Yeah,
You
he's like,
ruined your-
"Oh no, your shirt."
You ruined your one non-glowing shirt.
It's definitely worth a watch.
Right, the poll is over, and Adrian is the winner.
Because the character's got those rockin' tibbies.
But that is the secret to character design.
So,
There's
notice.
some tits on it.
Now the script
Quick,
turns
we need a
out.
large fan base.
Yeah, I feel like I've missed an opportunity not putting tibbies on the script turns.
Yes.
Give me one
Woo.
back.
All right,
They,
next.
they
We have
reproduce
Saber
asexual.
Sorority. And these are even in the right order.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
For the champion of... Did I do it yet? Oh, okay, champion of Lethal Jazz.
Oh.
Wow.
Yo,
I love this.
I can't believe I got that one right. Oh my god.
Hey! That's gnarly.
Yeah, these are sick.
Yes, and I
This to
have...
be a fighting game.
I was like, don't forget to do the poll.
Yeah, I got the poll, and I have concept art, too.
Ooh.
can almost hear it.
Artie, you want to tell me what you, or tell the crowd what you're telling me about like the design process being different than usual for you?
Oh yeah, so a lot of time when I draw things, I do the first sketch and I say, that looks great, we're moving on to inking. But like throughout this challenge, I was like, maybe I should do the smart thing and take time and try different ideas instead of going with the first one and running with that. So I actually took time to like put multiple sketches for all these guys in different poses, different designs. For Jaslow here, I actually went and did like a small character sheet to get like a feel for like what he would look like. And I was like, oh man, I'm really loving this guy a lot. And then I gave him this like monster trumpet name prompt. Yeah. This is awesome.
It's like he's breaking a sound barrier. It's fantastic.
So when does this video game come out?
Yeah.
I was
Conquer the world with jazz.
Yeah.
When I saw Stays, I was like, I'm like, with how it's positioned, I feel like it's a jazz like Street Fighter, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna try to do a jazz Street Fighter, and it was actually kind of close. I
Yeah.
can't believe I was actually like able to like capture the prompt first.
I love how if you kind of look at these concepts in the order I'm posting them, it's like he has a normal trumpet, and then this is kind of like when it first changes. And then, you know, you have the alternate design of the, like, very monstrous. But I think this still, like, trumpet head was a good direction to go, and then putting the, like, teeth just inside of there and everything. Yeah, great design.
So dope.
I use Skull Girl's big band for
Ooh.
a lot of inspiration because he's very cool and was definitely like that fighter game feel I was trying to go for. So shout out to Big Band. I hate fighting him.
Skullgirls is like such a good inspiration to look at character design and the stuff they do. There's some pretty clever stuff there.
All right, friends, the poll is over and Artie wins.
Is that the trumpet?
Yo,
it is.
That's what Bronx sounds like. Terribly scary.
Yeah.
Lethal, in fact.
Lethal, in fact.
It opens its mouth and displays fireflies.
And then you die.
Yeah, Artie, what was the song you were thinking is being played?
I actually listened to like jazz versions of the Undertale soundtracks.
Amazing.
Throughout the whole thing.
So good.
Alright, just a second here. This next round's really gonna show how share-brained everyone is. Oh, so silly. For the characters that I didn't have to add outlines to, I didn't like resize them, so I'm like scrolling for my life here to make them fit.
Oh, we have a stretch redeem.
Oh, good. My spine needed that.
I forgot I had a spine until this moment.
Welcome.
Oh no.
How many
You hear
back
that crunch? Was that
chat?
audible?
What? I need everyone to do like their best strange sound that they make when they stretch. Like, does anyone else just like scream like in the morning. They stretch and they just make the most like ungodly sound.
My back screams for me.
No.
Everyone just starts sounding like freaking Link.
All right, this is you know, the first matchup I think that is two stab comedy veterans, both numerous hours of improv comedy and writing prompts on stage going head to head. We have Frankie versus Baby Dan.
Two of Stab's best minds.
Yes, competing for the champion of Paranormal Vacations.
Wow.
This is the second one
Oh.
with fucking Garfield in it.
Of course, Garfield comes back.
Okay, so we got Abe Lincoln. And probably John Lennon? Is that John Lennon?
Yeah, Abe Lincoln, John Lennon, and Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
I was like, I think 3 dead people, and all these 3 dead people got shot, so it made sense.
Oh yeah, because you know,
A
you shoot
photo
with
shoot.
camera.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
so Frankie, can you walk us behind the Garfield inspiration? Were you thinking who's a greater national hero than these men?
Yeah, I was like, okay, like, we got some old timey people coming out of a camera, and it's like kind of an old timey camera. So what's like the new timey equivalent? A phone. Okay.
Memes.
I tried to draw a meme, and I couldn't capture somebody's like facial likeness. I want to say it was the math woman meme or something.
Oh.
But then I was just like, okay, I have to go with something more recognizable without specifics. Garfield. What's more online than Garfield?
Online than Garfield.
I like to think
I can't believe we have 2 Garfield ones.
Right.
Like if Garfield was a genie.
Truly. Oh, you know
Genie
what? I
that
might
came out
not
of
be
your
doing it
phone.
Reverse into the
justice.
pool.
If you
We
know,
need a
oh
phone.
shoot, yeah. Let me just up Garfield for a second so you can see it is coming out of a phone.
I like to think that Garfield's like a time traveler and is responsible for all these deaths.
That's why he's so smug.
I think
Yeah, it's-
Garfield is like Quantum Leap and makes sure that time gets back on track.
Yeah, so he went back and ignited World War One.
That's actually why he hates Mondays, is because that's the day of the week that has the most like chronological disturbances.
I'm tempted to Google.
Yeah, Abe Lincoln was catching the matinee on a Monday.
So many
Yeah.
disturbances in slip space on Mondays. I just, John.
Oh,
Every major historical event was on a Monday.
Manic Monday.
All right. After this, we're on our last round of last matchup of round 2, and then it'll be the speed round of round 3.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Also, I love how I was like, hey, be part of my original character design. You're like, yeah, I own Garfield. That's mine.
Garfield and his rights.
I mean, I
They're a
own
normal one anyway.
I'm guilty.
Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Yeah.
I don't know, but what did the Ferdinand do that made Lennon pissed?
Yeah, he's
Like
looking at him
Monday.
like,
You son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Len's not into indie music, so.
damn.
Yeah.
Well, Abe was
Got
just
shot with
confused.
Mac DeMarco.
Who are these people?
I do have like, what do you guys think? Because I feel like this is an inevitability, but when do you think there's gonna be like a Garfield horror movie that comes out?
Oh, it's as soon as the copyright's lifted. You know, like how Winnie the Pooh.
Like Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, Blood and Honey. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want him to be
I
a
forgot
horror
about
video
that.
game. That's what
Oh.
I want.
Yeah,
I want
just
him
like
to be a horror video game.
you have to leave lasagna around places
think I
so you
saw
can go
one.
sneak other directions.
Yeah, you could probably find that on fucking Itch.io, to be honest.
I just imagine it's one of those like you adventure through a maze and Garfield's face smugly pops up like jump scares.
Jump smug.
Slipperfield.
Yeah, jump smug. Hello, John.
Please.
You did that really well. I don't know why. It's like the best Hello John I've heard.
Master
Probably
of
because
John.
You've heard of John Wick. Now get ready for.
I've been seeing people requesting that they remake Willy Wonka, but make it more like and so it's just like a terrifying horror, something close to like Squid Games.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
God.
it wasn't already terrifying? Hello? All of those children died. Like, what?
Yeah, but this
Yeah, but
time it's gonna be.
scary.
Wait, it's still as gruesome. Jesus.
Right.
I think it's
This
terrifying
time
because
it'll
those
be
squirrels
more
are
obvious.
woefully underpaid.
Oh my gosh, those squirrels.
Watch it
They
now.
don't even have dental.
I know. They're poor little squirrel teeth.
You don't even.
I feel like the Oompa Loompas
Geese
got
that lay
paid
the
more, and
golden
that's why
eggs
the
should get
squirrels were
maternity
pissed.
leave.
All right.
Please.
We got the poll in. And the winner of Paranormal Vacations is our little trio with Baby Dan. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and end round 2 with what was the prompt I made specifically because I'm selfish and wanted to see this. Let's
Is
see.
it you?
Yeah, to the champion of milk surface.
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah. We've got AJ. Or no, Artie. Sorry, Artie.
Wow!
There's
Whoa!
so many letters.
Whoa! Redacted.
Yeah.
I don't remember changing my name to that.
Well, you know, I got Jelly with a J, and Artie here. I was trying to turn Jelly visible as I got you. Artie
What
versus
other
Jelly
letter would Jelly start with?
with these characters competing for the champion of collectible monsters.
Yo, mix them up, Bubs. Let's go.
Is
I
she
love
like
that.
putting them together?
Yeah, this is a toddler chimera alchemist.
Edward.
Oh
Edward.
man.
Edward, I don't feel so good.
Exactly.
Edward.
Oh, I gotta get the poll, don't I?
I like the zebra pig.
Yeah.
Thank you. He's my favorite.
I like
He's got a
how
red
he's popping
mullet.
His little leggy off.
And then there's Yeehaw Cousin It. Yeehaw!
Does have a bit of a western. Yeah, it might be hard
Give
to
me my
see
leg back.
at this size, but if you look real close on our little alchemy girl, the butterfly's on a leash, which was like one of my favorite details.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Has no concept of animal cruelty yet. I'm sorry.
It
Well,
looks
I'm
like she's
not-
trying to make a chimera. There's like a ram horn. There's a
yeah.
There's a
So like
snake.
ram, lion, snake tail. That's like
Bronchiosaurus's
chimera?
neck?
Main-
Or is that a snake? That's probably a snake.
a snake.
Isn't it?
Snakes are
Like,
just
that's
modern
all the-
bronciosauruses.
Very true. With no legs and
Yeah.
very small.
I lost the legs.
I think I'm more sad about Artie's because it looks like they're like giving each other appendages so like one can work at a time. Like it's your turn to go get groceries. I'll give you my leg.
You know, is that too different than modern days capitalism?
Yeah.
Truly.
You
I
know,
think the most disturbing thing about the little girl is the face is on the turtleneck, so I'm afraid she's gonna pull it down and have like bear teeth or something.
yeah, she's got like the patch for a tongue. It's like stitching instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like stitched on. So she's got little stitched on teeth and then like a little stitched in tongue. And that was actually like a great idea that I got from Milk because I at first I was trying to stick her tongue out over that like you know like that that concentrating face that people make and they stick their tongue out that I'm not sure very many people actually do in real
Oh,
life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was.
I do sometimes do that.
Sometimes, but that's what I was trying to do, and it just was looking really dumb. Milk was like, "Why don't you do stitching?" And I was like, "Ay," and that made it really come together.
But now I'm scared what lies underneath.
Should be. No, I'm kidding. She's got a regular human face
It's
in my
nothing.
mind.
A regular human
Oh.
face.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was gonna be nothing.
The turtleneck.
Yeah, I
Turtleneck
didn't
doesn't go down.
didn't make her an
Oh,
alchemist
yeah.
like from Full Metal Alchemist. I made her an alchemist in like the, I guess like the D&D sense of the word. I don't know. Like a wizard that does science shit. I don't know.
Oh,
Like her
that
book,
poor
I
lion.
think. Yeah. Having a bad day. It'll get better, maybe.
He's probably like, this is the 6th time I've been put apart. Bingo.
It does make me slightly uncomfortable, just like that pop, little sound effect next to the lake. Like,
Yeah.
oh no.
I imagine they
Well,
sound
it's
like
gotta really
bionic.
be stuck on there a little bit.
I know, or else it just fall apart when
Bionically
you're walking
made.
around.
I'll end it.
Oh, oh,
Oh, keys.
collectible
And the
monsters.
art
It goes to Artie.
winner.
May the Blues Clues never end.
Listen, that sound's
The
stuck in my
Blue's
head
Clues
now.
theme.
I'm gonna be making it for like the next 3 months. So.
Good, good.
Oh no,
All
yeah,
under the plan.
100%.
1 second here, small technical glitch. The script turns are gluing and taping as fast as they can.
It's just milk with tiny squib turn figurines.
Yeah, I'm using the figurines on the keyboard.
unionize.
Yeah. But they have the
The
squib
little
union.
happy one.
Squib union.
The happy one, I imagine, sounds like Butters.
There is
Just
a
like-
little bit of a Butters vibe.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm playing Hello Kitty Adventures. Uh-oh.
Just throw a name.
Ah!
One sec here.
Ah!
Okay.
Last minute. Last minutes.
There was one small thing I forgot to follow up, but we got it, folks. We're good as long as I can find it in the stack. If I know how words work. Here we go. Adrian versus
Strings of
Lucy.
characters that are
I'm always curious what he would put as, like...
The champion of having it together. Oh, and with that, let's get our proper script turn because we are entering round 3, which even has its own theme music.
Ooh.
Get him. Oh, he's a little Sharpie.
Eye on the
Little
guy.
guy. Little hi, Sharpie man. Been here too long.
I imagine he huffs himself.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why he's a little busy.
Nose is the Sharpie clan.
The script turns love him.
My snout is loose.
And snacks. What are we eating?
I know, it's like if you bring some for the whole class.
Not again.
What are you
Pass it
having?
around, everybody gets one.
Oh,
Oh,
God. I hated that teacher.
Brought pizza rolls for yourself. You better have brought some for everyone else.
I had a teacher who always said, like, for a bluff, like, if you bring me a whole bucket of fried chicken, I'll give you an A. And sure enough, all of us brought him fried chicken one day. Like, what are you gonna do?
Just a whole bucket.
Yep, we all
I feel like
brought.
he just would have given you the A, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
what
the
would
whole
have done.
room stunk like fried chicken the whole rest of the week.
That sounds amazing.
Like 20
Yeah,
of us
what do you mean
brought.
stunk?
I mean, you know.
I mean, I
You
guess
know
after
how
a couple
it-
days it gets a little tiring.
Well, hold on. No, you know how it is in high school when someone's like, I'm just gonna spray my Bath and Bodies real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like,
And the whole gym smells like
That's
hot
what it smells like. Chicken.
Garf Zodia. I like that.
Zodia.
Ooh, damn it.
Sorry.
I'm such a squirrel. I'm like, sound! What is it? I want to know.
Identify, please. Hand it over.
I'm very much the. What are you typing? Who are you talking to?
I didn't mean it. I'm like a parrot, okay? I hear a sound bite, I'm gonna mimic it. Wow!
Can you read it out loud for the class?
It's in the chat.
Oh.
I felt vain drawing myself in my own picture, but I was like, look, I have hair like you.
I mean, it's paired with Garfield Exodiac, so I think you're in the clear.
Dork.
There's been one too many Garfields, I think, in this whole.
There seems to
event.
be a theme here.
Yeah. Next.
Subliminal messages.
Next Overdrawn Death Pageant, all of the prompts are just going to be Garfield.
Yeah.
Oops, all Garfield.
Yeah.
Or it's bars. You cannot draw Garfield.
Oh wow!
I kind of want to do it like a Secret Santa next time.
Yeah.
Everyone puts a thing in and you pull it out and you're like, who wrote this prompt?
All right. In what I am baffled by the champion of having it together. Well, I guess all the pieces are together. Having it
They're
together.
assembled, all right?
I kept them all, right?
They're
They
about
say-
to win this lasagna.
Yeah, truly.
Copyright.
Time to eat some lasagna.
Coming for you, John Lennon.
Long John.
There can only be
John
one
Lennon.
John.
Kill John Lennon.
Oh. I almost put the wrong title up there. 1 minute here.
Oh, Milk. When
Yes.
you put up what was it? I think Bahamut the Incredulous. Did you put up my my
Oh.
first sketch I did?
No, I didn't. Well, we'll get that up in a bit here.
Okay.
All right, we've got Frankie and Hamu with their
Aw.
characters competing for the champion of workout playlists.
What?
Oh, that's so
That's a
good.
different kind of working out. Oh my. Oh my. Jeez.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy at all?
Lord.
Get it?
Keep the maid on.
Maniac on the floor.
All right, let's get this concept art here really quick. This is great.
These represent two completely different ways of working out.
Truly.
One is jazzercise, the other is not.
One, I
One
feel
is-
like will
the other
release
one's
a lot
jazzy.
more serotonin. One will release a way more amounts of serotonin than the other, if you ask me.
I don't know. I'm hearing from different people.
Just tell me, when you run, you'll feel great. I have never felt great running. All right?
All right.
Tried and true.
Off to the side really quick. We all remember Blush's, floating lord of axes and hammers and weaponry. Here's the concept art. He looks so much more innocent.
Aw, he's just a little guy this way.
It's his first day.
Yeah, the first day.
Okay, to start,
Throw into
I have
his
guessed
level.
wrong every single prompt whenever I got a drawing. I guessed it
Oh,
wrong.
can you pick me
And I
up,
remember I
please?
guessed I was like, champion of like the macabre or something like that. So I was like, I'm gonna draw a skeleton claiming to be Dracula wearing very cool boots.
And the
like how
finally
his boots
took
look
away
like-
his boots.
The boots look like my socks are too big. Like,
And
Well,
the
as you can
skeleton
see,
kind
I
of
kind of
like, I froed
abandoned
up.
it a little bit.
yeah, probably just like, Mom, I froed up.
I froed up.
Can
You
I
smell
You
sleep
put
with
him
you?
next to your final guy. It's just, I froed up.
Yeah, I threw up.
Other
Hey,
hell.
boss, I puked. Also, I'm
Wake up,
distracted by
mommy. I
jizzer
wet the
size in
bed.
the chat.
Uppies.
Little uppy hands, please.
Sweep with you. But he's got no
Oh,
bottom
please.
jaw, so he can't talk. He just
Oh,
makes
no.
cookie sounds.
It's rattling.
It's just like little marimba sounds.
He sounds like a little maraca.
Or he just
Yeah.
rattles really like
Oh.
sadly, I guess.
Would he sound like the medieval skeleton? Daniel?
What?
Oh, the jizzer size is really throwing
The
me
jizzer
off.
size.
Oh man.
I just
That
see
could
this cute
sway
little
the
skull,
vote
and right
right
above
now.
him is jizzer size.
Oh, what a
From
perfect
the pick with
screenshot.
Right
The
after
poll is
that,
Yeah, give it up for
wave
chat.
of votes for you.
The poll is over and the winner is. Hamu.
Wow, that's the kind of exercise everyone's going to go for then, I guess.
Just Dance.
Yeah,
Is that
that
what the Just Dance characters look like?
cardio. I signed up for it.
All right. Our next competition here. Jelly versus AJ. With their characters. Oh. Oh no! I saw letters wrong. Da 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 da. Ah!
Breaking everything.
Yeah. For the champion of Backyard Jams. They're not all
Very
music
chairman.
related.
Oh goodness.
You
I
sure?
feel like
Oh, did I
I
miss
thought
something
I'd
up?
never see them again.
Oh.
I feel like very chairman would like walk up to women and say like sit on me.
But it's, endearing, because they've had a long day.
Sure.
Please, you look tired.
And he pulls it away, yeah.
Sit on my face.
He means it so sincerely.
I put my tongue in a glass of water.
It's a baby. Little guy. Little guy in spirit, you know?
Did the poll update? Okay, there we go. There we
I'm
go.
trying to imagine them doing backyard jams. I can't.
Is he huffing himself? Is that what the bag is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He has the heart of a little guy.
use your natural resources.
What is that called when people put cleaners in a bag and huff it? Is it just called huffing?
I think it's
Yes.
just
He's just huffing
You can't
himself.
just put cleaners. You can't just put random cleaners. That's like mustard
Yeah.
gas.
Hey, as someone who's accidentally mustard,
mustard.
I've accidentally mustard gassed myself before. Just slightly. It was okay.
Just a little bit.
Definitely.
Wasn't that great.
I
Try
called
it again.
poison control. They were like, "Your exposure's so low, just have ice cream for your sore throat."
Why is the air so spicy?
Congrats
see
on
them
making
put Fabula,
mustard gas.
so.
Have some ice cream.
Yeah.
It's not a great condiment, guys. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't. Bleach and ammonias aren't friends. Oh.
Finding King of the Hill, where Peggy's like explaining like her favorite cleaner, and Hank's like, "That is mustard gas."
Peggy, that is mustard gas.
Mustard gas.
God dang it, Peggy.
Pain. That is
You must pay for your war crimes.
Dang it, Peggy. You're utterly vocal.
About to fall asleep yesterday, and I just kept saying,
It's
"If I
propane in your
look like I know what a JPEG,
A JPEG is.
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog."
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Dang hot dog. See, backyard jams. We're getting into it.
Yeah, we are. Dang.
Came full circle. We're talking about hot dogs in the backyard.
Vibes are settling in. I understand now.
Gotta draw Hank Hill for the next Overdrawn death pageant.
Oh, Hank for
No,
Starfield.
that needs to be for the draw your waifus thing we were doing.
Hank Hilltown.
Draw your waifu,
Get
but
a
it's only
senpai.
cartoon dads.
Wait, wait, have you guys seen the Game Grumps where they I promise this is relevant where they they're playing like the Me game. I can't, and like you like make the characters.
Oh,
You have saved.
Yeah,
What?
Metopia.
Metopia, yeah.
Okay.
And they made Princess Hank Hill.
Oh no.
That's awesome.
The poll
I
has
think my
ended.
villain was Shaggy.
The poll's ending.
Congrats, Jelly.
The true backyard jammer. I imagine the jams are just the balloon sounds, just squeaking around. Alright. Let's go ahead and set up our next contenders here.
My side hurts. I don't feel so good. Uppies.
For this round, I decided to pit two friends together. We've got Artie and Blush going against each other.
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Let's
Me
get
too,
Bronx
Blush.
along down. Going for the champion of anime protagonists.
Slow Montan and Bronx? Oh no.
Oh no. No.
Let's get that poll in there.
He's so cool though.
He's so cool.
So glad. They'd both
Have
be
to
great
kill him,
anime
but he's so
protagonists.
cool.
Who will capture your heart? Who will make it through a full season of shonen?
Are you a physical attack person or a special attack person?
Yeah.
That's very important.
Question.
I refuse to disclose because I want not to throw myself under the bus here.
Yeah. I heard a question. You in the back. No?
What?
Someone was like, I have a question, and then nothing.
Uh-oh.
But it wasn't the special attack question, I thought. I thought there was something else. Oh, good. I thought I had an important message on Discord. It's just someone's like whole server just doing like, hey, add everyone. Hi. Have a good day.
Oh no.
Let me do this ping with a little red message. Scared milk surface.
I don't know. Either one I don't want to meet in the back of an alley. I feel like one I would be scared of, but they're actually really nice, and the other one I would like.
The real question is who?
Yeah, because there's 4 characters here.
What? There's 4 characters
I mean,
here?
there's...
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was good at math. Danger.
I made the logistics of having the information of who everyone's prepared champ for this round the hardest I possibly could have made it. I was like, this Excel
so
sheet,
hard.
yeah. I was like, this Excel sheet's going to be so helpful, and it so is not.
You have to like read the whole thing every single time you
I-
check it.
I
just
have
make
to go-
Sure. You're like,
I have to go back to everyone's chat where they submitted it, have to see what name they put, had to go see what I named that file, and have to go find that file.
Oh shit.
It's truly
JoJo spinoff.
terrible.
A JoJo character, yeah. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
It's the
very
back then,
JoJo
for
vibes.
sure.
The world
It is
that's
cool.
the color.
I always love your designs, Artie.
Thank you.
You're supposed to be
I go
enemies,
crazy
not
over
complimenting.
I can't help it. Blush draws really cool stuff.
Is this your idea of trash talking? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. No, you are.
You're the work you did with your colors.
Speaking of trash talk, Blush's
Oh,
trash
it's a
talk.
50-50!
The poll ended, and it's a tie.
A tie!
Brothers against each other.
Y'all, the power of friendship won.
Friendship,
Friendship,
damn.
that's hell
Really?
yeah.
The one thing that's strongest in anime is the power of friendship.
Yeah.
That only makes sense.
Everyone's a winner in this one. Oh,
Yay.
amazing.
Yeah.
Power of friendship, we can overcome this.
Oh, that's.
Your levels are over 9,000.
All right.
Great.
Oh.
We don't have to fight.
Next, we've got Baby Dan and Say with their characters going for the champion of Mundane Weapons.
Do not
Packaging
put
peanuts is
Blush
pretty
in
up
my
there.
character.
Interpretation of packing peanuts are a weapon?
I think so.
I mean, they are toxic to the planet, so
Yeah.
yeah. Your cat could choke on
And
them.
judging by the skis on the back of Dan's character here, we know they're very much against global warming.
Are they skis though? Maybe they're water skis.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You know, in a few years, all snow skis will be water skis.
Pain, suffering.
Oh. And I think we're halfway through. We are halfway through round 3. And unless someone didn't call me out, I have yet to mess up any of these matchups.
So, did we explain what the prize is? Is the prize the power of friendship?
It is. It would have been a trophy, but I didn't draw it in time.
Yeah, I was told something like 1,000 in unmarked bills under a specific bridge near my location, but
You actually get...
I said he never asked for my address.
It's the one piece.
The prize is all the scrib terms come to live with you.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna be like, all the script turns come and beat the shit.
Yeah. Well, they will if you don't feed them.
Here's your gift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even better.
Yeah,
the
where's
script chants come to collect your kneecaps.
our most violent scrib turn? I just gonna pick
Like-
one randomly. Yeah, there we
Throw
go.
on
I think
the
it's-
trench
It
coat.
was kind of wild.
It's the Butters one.
Oh boy,
Mm. It's just,
I love
when they
violence.
misbehave, I erase really hard.
Yeah.
Keep erasing.
You want to know how I got these burns? These chin burns. Is that a citrus juicer? I thought that was a spade.
What?
Yeah, I'm
Why
pretty
not?
Oh, I
Right.
see, I see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Uh,
find my little eye.
Can you ever
Great
imagine that
hustle.
sentence being used in like real life, like ever actually?
Do my eyes spy a citrus juicer in the jacket?
It sounds like a saw
Reaching your
thing.
Like at
hands into
Home
that person's
Depot?
pocket.
I mean, that sounds like an average day in New York
It sounds
City.
like a
Give me your money. Is that a juicer?
Golly gee, I think it is.
Want to buy a citrus juicer? Like,
Hey kid.
For only
Look like you got
$19.99.
scurvy. Hi. Do you have scurvy? Well, for the low price of
Pour lemon juice in your wounds.
That'll
Ew,
cure scurvy.
ew.
It'll get to your blood faster.
Please tell me
Apply
someone in,
directly to your eyes.
please tell me someone could do lemon grab in this chat.
Jelly.
Somebody do lemon grab.
Jelly, give us the lemon grab.
I love this scene where he hands over a note to Princess Bubblegum where he's like, unmake me.
Yeah. The poll, it is over, and Say is the winner.
People are truly threatened by these little peanuts.
It's what's
Who
underneath
knows
that
how many
box.
he has?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine they shoot out like Iron Man's like beam.
Yeah.
Round
Baby
two
Dan's
and-
character has revealed everything. There's no more secrets to be had.
There's no more secrets. Fool, you showed me your hand.
It's like,
All
this is
right.
all I am, a bear witness.
The next is Frankie and Artie. By the way, all the rounds were random order, so that's why people are so close sometimes. Well, we got their characters
I'm back, baby.
going for the champion of underwater romance.
Friendship.
Oh,
kiss.
this one's
What the heck? No!
Oh no.
Wait, it's so much more sad when you think about polar bears and underwater.
Oh, don't go. I do love.
To choose, I was like, go berry.
You all should have seen this coming as far as players go, because this is one of the example prompts I used. I was like, it's too good. I can't let it go. I can't let it die.
Can we contribute to the prompts next time?
You absolutely can. If you all send me prompts, yeah. So the thing is I'll have to find out some mastermind Excel sheet way to keep track of all the prompts submitted so they can't go back to their own person. Well, actually,
Hey, I have shitty memory. I think I'd be fine.
yeah. You know
You'd
what?
be like, whoa, this is a really great prompt. And it's like, you did it.
Yeah, you
Good
made
job.
that one.
Milk always reminds me of things, and he's like, "You said that. I did? Yes. Oh. Huh.
So smart.
Huh.
Weird. If that arm is waterproof, it better be waterproof. It better be.
You know who
That's
I
a
haven't
bad
seen in a
toy
while?
if it's not.
There we go. I haven't seen the brush script turn in a bit, I think.
I did.
Oh, he's my
For
favorite.
nine
I love him.
I feel bad.
Did
I
I
wish
do
I
the
had,
poll?
I had a brush tip like that.
Yeah. Yeah, the possibilities of script turns is endless. Any art supply. The lore I came up with is anytime you have an art supply that goes missing, it's because they ran away to be a script turn. With the dream to be a script
My
doctor.
Milk,
My
you need to
tablet
make a
pen
macaroni
has been
noodle.
trying to escape for ages.
But yet, didn't do a digital like Wacom or Apple Pencil.
So Apple Pencil was made. It didn't get into the final thing because it's supposed to be a sign holder, and I just didn't format it. The Wacom pen was the round 1 intro screen. If I can.
That wasn't a pencil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See?
Hey.
I forgot about him. He was so cute.
Yeah, and then I fully had intentions to do a macaroni noodle. It gets a lot well with the glue one, I think.
Yeah, or pals.
Yeah.
I am that script. I am a
I
macaroni.
forgot about the glue one.
Oh, hello, Butters.
Butters returns.
Just a happy weekend.
Butter's ballpoint.
Man, y'all would not believe how lucky I am with just like players' profiles being on the side oppose the other one as I go to set each of these rounds up. I'm just like subconsciously a mastermind, I guess.
Wow. Amazing.
I am a computer, Butters. I am.
Okay.
There's a petition to bring back the glue squib turn.
Yeah.
All right. 500.
Bits? What are we talking?
Yeah, 500 bits.
Real money.
Yeah.
I feel
Bribe
like
me.
The blue squid turn was born.
Yeah.
He wandered for like 5 minutes, and then he got like stuck to the like desk he was on.
I really wanted to use the Twitch application called Tits, Twitch integrated throwing application, so people could throw the script turns around for bits.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So next time, just remember, you'll get to throw your favorite little script turns, and any script turns drawn as fan art will 100% be in the next roster.
Congrats, Artie.
Boo boo.
Let's go.
Global warming.
We know the real romance is between the two, though, right?
That's why he's they're both winking. I just now realized. They know
True,
something.
true perfect contenders for these. All of these prompts were randomly distributed.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want
fact
anything.
I interrupted you. Finish.
No, I have to do logistics. You talk. It helps me.
Okay, I was just gonna say that the fun fact is that the polar bear is also trying to blink or trying to wink. He's just not very good at it, and so
He doesn't know how to only blink one eye.
Exactly.
Just a slow double blink.
Yeah. I mean, same though.
Like a frog blink. Like they were just a little off, but we caught them at the moment where
Yeah.
they're both closed.
All right. Moving on to the next one. We've got AJ and Say. Almost ready, depending on how fast I can click things. For the title of champion of, I have to remember how the syntax works. For the champion of nature survival.
Oh shit. They're both nature.
Yeah. Got so much nature.
Nature and no nurture.
Yeah.
There's zero nurture here.
I mean, unless you count the nutritional value.
Yeah. I like to think Kaz, the Linnelhead, is very nurturing. They have the grin of a proud parent.
Nature versus.
The idea that I had
a
for
tiny psychopath. That's
the idea I had for the character was like once like the body itself was like destroyed or whatever, the other head would grow a body.
Ooh. Now is that back and forth and they just take turns?
Yeah, so ideally like the smaller head would be a lot more condensed and a lot more like protected. Where like in order to kill off this character or whatnot, you'd have to like really make sure both heads are dead, essentially.
I like that.
Yeah. Smaller head first, and then bigger one probably.
I mean, y'all, if you have any secret lore that hasn't been revealed about your characters, by all means, dump that. I think we're all here lore nerds.
Wait, its head like one character in Men in Black. You know what I'm talking about? The one that gets blown up and it like comes back all shriveled and he like.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You have to water it to help it grow.
Yeah. Do you know how long it takes me to grow my head back?
I mean, if you get a lot of creatine in your diet, it's a lot faster, right? Just like hair and nails.
You know from experience.
Yeah.
Is that keratin? You mean keratin?
Keratin, what? Not creatine. Creatine, potato creatine.
What is this like version of the guillotine he's talking about?
If you guys eat enough ketamine, your hair will grow.
You eat enough magic mushrooms.
There's something to do with creatine and like protein powder and something like that. So maybe that would help you build back your facial muscle or something.
Yeah, for
Probably
muscles.
something with like mesothelioma or like asbestos stuff.
Right.
Big words.
Yeah.
If you or a loved one took the
Diagnosis.
hair
Mesothelioma.
supplement keratin.
Keratin. Yeah, keratin definitely ends up in a lawsuit.
Is this just kerosene?
You know
I've been
what?
drinking it and it smells like the gas station, but I don't know.
I haven't kept track of bits or anything, but I've seen numbers in various places, so we're bringing back our glue scrib turn as requested.
Yes, very good.
Wasn't that 2, I think?
Bring him back.
Yeah.
Bring-
Here, we'll
Yeah,
just
he was 2.
make him a little tinier so he's not covering chat.
Oh, chat wouldn't be mind being covered in his.
He's a mess.
Get a real sticky chat going on.
It's like he's crying.
He is
like,
crying.
Send chat.
Like, I'm so Dorothy. It's very sad.
He's so stoked. He was actually supposed to do round 3 also, but he just couldn't get unglued from this card.
The poll has ended, and Say is the winner.
From the kitchen to the nature.
Can we make a Blue's Clues emote next time?
Please.
That just
So-
spams blue.
Let's get Blue at JoJo's.
Poor
page.
blues.
Separately,
Poor Blue.
on other various stab IPs, we've joked about like the like winning horn like that, but in a like a gentleman's horn, like burr burr burr. But I keep doing it a little too Blues Cluesy. So we need someone to do. Who in here can audibly make a gentleman's horn? Imagine it tipping its little
What is a
horn
gentleman's
fedora.
horn?
What is
Yeah, I'm not sure I know what that is.
Yeah.
That sounds like another name for a phallus, like a gentleman's horn. Like, what is this?
No,
What is
no,
this?
it's just like a French horn that's
shiver
very
you.
chivalrous. All right,
Okay.
we've got Jelly versus Blush for the title of the champion of the food chain.
Oh, I think we know who's winning.
Shit.
Oh, let me get this
Where-
poll running.
If you wanted a little lore, she doesn't
Please.
have a name, at least not one that I've given her. If you have any ideas, please, by all means. But she's absolutely like only 3 or 4. Barely can talk, but is building animals.
I like to think she mastered traditional sewing, like her sweater details were her first thing, and so she's moved on to magical sewing.
Exactly. If you can see in the front, there's like a little spool of white thread, and all of the little patches on her sweater and pants are all sewn with white thread. Same with her little, scratchy little embroidered teeth. And then if you look at the little chicken leg up close, he's also stitched on to the little body with white thread. So she's just like,
I needed
little
to
white thread.
bring more magnifying glasses to this competition.
Yeah.
You know how, like, little kids will just pick up any random critter and be like, take it home, and they're like, it's a pet. I imagine she's just like, not like, I want a new pet. It's just like, if I take its leg and that stray dog's tail, like,
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it
Around a
is.
snake.
A friend.
Look, Mommy, I
Back
found
to
more
life.
toys.
I was actually thinking more of, like, I think my original inspiration was the Forage Masters from Pennsylvania, but I was like, make it a baby. Like, this is a baby child who's making me.
Baby jar.
this child
That's
holds
why her
so much
magic is
power.
so whimsical and looks like a rug from, I don't know, Chuck E. Cheese or something.
Notice your little guy has an angler light up globy on his helmet.
I do like that. The
This dude
Yeah,
got
I
a
was
globe.
definitely going for some deep sea
He
night
actually diving
vibes.
into the ocean for these things.
not a fisherman, an actual diverman.
A little bit of lore. He just kind of he just lives inside really, really cursed, disgusting marshes and swamps. And I mean, he lives like in the water. You know what I mean?
You can
And
tell
he
by
just
his
kind of
beard.
walks around cleaning stuff up and helping fishes out.
I feel like he has little
I love
barnacles.
him so much.
So is he
He's
not?
like the knife
With his
Jason
catchphrase.
Voorhees.
So is he not hunting this fish? Is he just like escorting it somewhere?
Yeah, some people see him squeezing it and they're like, "Oh, he's making him bleed." No, they just walk out of the water.
Yeah, he's
And
got to
he's
get a good grip.
holding
Doesn't want
on
to
He's an
drop
to
it.
it.
expert handler.
An escort.
He really is a cool guy, so don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
Will say that the fish that he's holding just looks pretty, like, he's vibing. He's having a good little
He
time,
looks like
actually.
he's smiling.
Yeah.
He looks like very content to be in
Yeah.
his nice arms.
The
He's like, "I'm okay with this."
the big knife is just to scare off any predators trying to get a free meal.
Exactly.
Yay.
Where's
Love that
the
you
roll?
look- he's got a bunch of-
Timer run out.
It's close.
Oh,
Seconds
Okay.
away.
I
3,
can't see the purple thingy.
2, 1. The champion of the food chain is not visible on my screen. Jelly. All right, let's prep the next one here. Uh-oh, we got a Badoop.
I know. Who left?
All right. Dan and Adrian. There we go. For the title of, or the champion of classy internet culture.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Classy.
Grandma's a freak with them stockings. Damn.
See, but Grandma knows
This is my-
waist up pictures, right?
She's not only baking cookies, she's selling cookies. Mm-hmm.
This is like the most proud drawing like of a person I've ever done.
This is very good.
I normally don't draw people, and I love how this one came out.
So for you and everyone else, I want you to answer this question: how many of these OCs are going on your fridge? You know, are you going hang them proud?
All of them.
I definitely love all of my guys, yeah.
Yeah. Never mentioned it to the artists, but because of the equipment I have, if any of our artists want to share their address with me, I'll send you stickers of your OCs as a thank you for putting all your hard work into this 5-month-long competition.
Can we just get Garfield's face out and just make the sticker of the face card?
Yeah.
Individual Garfield Exodia.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll print them as trading cards. Holographic.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, the next round is actually our last.
Dang.
Can you believe it's already there? An hour overshot, but we've only got
It's okay,
one
you're
more.
worth it.
And my brain is melting. I'm losing track of numbers, letters, everything.
Milk's brain looks like the glue squib turd.
His brain is curdling. That's what's happening. It's
crying,
Spilled
curdling.
milk.
Your
Full
brain
stuck.
can't curdle on your birthday.
I think that's exactly when it does. The expiration date has hit immediately.
Oh.
This is when milk comes out next week as like cheese.
Yeah.
I'm now. My next form will be yogurt.
Yeah, when I said I'm trans, it's not because I'm genderqueer. It's because I'm becoming cheese.
Transforming into cheese. Listen, all transformations are
Mhm.
valid and important.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I did want to say, you asked about putting these things on the fridge. If my Twitter page counts as the fridge, then yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I will be, look, Mom, to all of my Twitter followers, and I will probably lose a few, you know? Like,
Putting this in my own Discord server with no context.
Yeah, I saw that.
Garfield with no context.
Oh.
What the
Stands
fuck is
for
that? I'm that kid. I'm the kid that walks up and goes, "Do you know how large a duck's?" Nope. Stop talking.
Yeah.
I'll stop you.
I never made it a requirement for y'all not to like show off your art, you know, because I figured it'd happen a bit, but most of you don't know each other. I'm really surprised you're all able to hold out as long as you did for most of your pieces, because I felt so spoiled getting to see these all the time.
I was like, I can't share any to my story because Blush will see them, and what if he fights against one of my guys?
I was on the lookout, motherfucker. I was.
Please.
Lush was sniping around.
Go on, slip up.
The poll
You're
is
weak.
over, and the winner is Dan.
All right. Time for our last one.
The final round.
Yeah. Oh, if I could copy
Best
paste.
for last.
Here, you know what? Just for the sake of it, should I bring up the? Oh gosh, I hit the wrong button again.
Uh-oh.
I keep hitting Control C where I need to Control V.
I feel like we need the Cat in the Hat, like, son of a beep, hanging there.
Here, just to really embrace the magic of it. Let's get our last our theme song again.
Get a big round of applause in chat.
How? What's happening? Oh.
I'm worried about milk, you guys.
No. There's a lot of buttons, and I don't deal with music in OBS a lot. Okay. We've got our players. Lucy versus Hamu. Oh, Ham, gotta move. Characters.
Sounds painful.
For the champion of dowry theft.
What? Stealing a dowry?
What?
Amazing.
Oh, that's perfect.
I mean, I look like I'm gonna, like, I don't know, poison your man, and then he hands over his money.
Yeah, exactly. By what means is the theft? A scheme or murder?
No, it's that V card. I mean, look at her. She's after that V card, man. An eye.
Wow, correct me if I'm wrong, but I went the whole game without mixing up left and right.
Congrats.
Havens.
Seems like it all makes sense.
Were we even keeping score? Are we like, whose line is it anyway?
Oh,
Whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter and the show don't matter.
I'm going to make a post showing off each player on the Stab social media accounts, and it'll announce the winner. But I'm going to have to rewatch the stream and do a lot of math, unless Twitch keeps track of it.
Did anyone in Twitch keep track?
You know what? Twitch dashboard might have done it for me, and if it did, amazing. Oh
man.
But yeah, just last thank you to all our artists. Y'all were amazing, doing so much good art, so much cool and funny and sexy things.
Thanks for having us. And happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Someone give him his birthday spankings, quick.
Oh my.
I was gonna suggest we sing, but
I think the logistics of running this was a spanking in itself. A mental spank.
How many
I was
times
gonna
do we
give him like
clap?
a birthday card, but damn.
How many
Knock
times
it
do
out
we
of the park,
Ricky, we
though.
should sing. It's gonna be atrocious, but we should do it.
No.
Down.
I have all the
Please,
power to
Blue.
mute.
Everyone leaves.
Yeah. Chat's just all gone immediately.
We're at -3 viewers.
Don't worry, not only did Milk Turtle, we all were like sharing that brain cell pretty
Yeah.
hard.
The Stab comedy channel just gets discontinued.
your account has been reported 59 times.
Oh. But yeah, love that y'all came together. Y'all should check each other out, because I pulled artists from various places of the internet, from those that are recessed in the shadows to various other places, to say the least. So have some caution when checking out some of our artists, as some profiles may contain not safe for work content. But a lot of our artists are incredibly talented in multiple things, from like comedy, improv, art, rug making, VTubing, so many things. So check it out. And
check out the poll that ended, and the winner is
Hamu, the last trophy, is running away with all the bits because of dowry theft.
Oh, damn! That was the real prize.
All right. Let's go ahead and get our credits page up here. Well, nope, that's not it. I had
That's
one
what
job.
A box of pennies in the mail, that's our prize.
Milk, you had like 7 jobs.
Yeah. the script turns have all fell
14.
asleep. I have to kiss and tuck each one in and keep running this.
You had 7 jobs and you did 20.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you again for everyone who showed up. If you want to draw fan art of any of the amazing characters, if you want to let me turn down the music so it's not blaring, go ahead and use hashtag StabOPD. No, ODP. StabODP. We have a Discord for Stab, which is Discord. There you go. That'll show up on the Twitch chat, I sure hope. Also, go follow all of our artists on social media and the Stab Comedy Theater. And most of all, if you want to be part of the next Overdrawn Death Pageant, let me know. It's going to be open for people to join. It does take 4 consecutive weeks of character drawing on time. But I think it's a lot of fun.
Or off time.
Well, you know,
Out of time.
maybe if I can swing it. But yeah, if you have ideas for prompts, send those my way. The main way to go about prompts is like character inspiration, but not like telling someone to draw a character. Or if you just have general ideas to make this more fun and cool, let me know. But yeah, any last words from our artists? Yeah.
Thank you. Big thanks.
Yeah, and for all of you, you're all winners, but for those who care about numbers, it will get revealed at some point. Keep your eye on the Stab social media. But yeah, oh, you know
the
what?
points don't matter.
Yeah. But you know...
Milk, I know that...
Mm-hmm?
I was gonna say, I know that you had a lot going on at once, but it also really makes me laugh that you had an Excel sheet and you didn't keep track.
I have 3 Excel sheets.
And not one of them worked.
I have Excel sheets that are hyperlinked to pictures and everything.
Oh, goodness.
So...
Milk going above and beyond,
Yeah.
as usual.
I'll post the behind the scenes Excel sheets. All right. Thank you everyone for showing up. This is also going to be on the Stab YouTube channel, so link that out to your friends so they can catch it. Peer pressure other artists to join this again. And everyone have a great night. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.